We appreciate you coming in and watching. Anyway. Also, yeah. Anyway. On my shit list today. Mix is on my shit list. He's dying. Hello.
It's not
well.
So now
you know what? I'm hoping I actually clipped you fucking up right there because that was hilarious.
Hello, everyone. It is I, Lord Valco Wintergeist. If you're wondering why I sound a bit annoyed, I just did a whole ass speech, and I have to do it again because Minx wasn't on the audio. But anyway, it's fine. But for those who are watching, this is the final session of Worlds Collide. I know it is sad, and some of them, the beautiful legends, may die. But it is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Because today, not only is this the last session of Worlds Collide, but the beginning of the future for other campaigns. For those who have come in and watched our channel, even just a few, even if you went and showed it to other people, or even just the silly little TikToks and streams, you've come in for a few minutes and just watched for even a few minutes. We appreciate it as the time and energy I put into this and the time and energy they do as characters. It is very much a big meaning to us that you support us. So without further ado, before we start, as our party is excited to do so, it has been a bit, I want to notify the party who is currently muted, and they don't know this, but I'm going to say it now. This may be the end of Worlds Collide. This music is not working for me. Hold on, chat. I apologize. This is better. This may be the end of Worlds Collide, but it is not the end of the story, merely the beginning. Moving forward, the party has not been told this, but every choice, as I have said from the very beginning, will have a decision in their futures. And I didn't just mean that in Worlds Collide. See, in other campaigns like Age of Fire and a few others, they did not know this, or I had told them they are not connected. But in Age of Fire, their decisions today will affect the group of Age of Fire moving forward. Along with, as a very special announcement to my dear friends in this group, they did not know this as well, but because of this campaign and the amount of time I've taken into it, I'm excited to announce with Age of Fire that all of the players in this group will be given access to make an NPC in Age of Fire. Whether they are already a character in the group or not, or a player, they are allowed to make one NPC of their choice to be a part of the Age of Fire group. Even if it's for a brief session, they get to create one NPC of their making. And it will affect the story as well. But with that out of the way, please be sure to follow, and if you can, subscribe, and be sure to just support these lovely people, as I've very much appreciated the time we've had. The shenanigans we pulled, including the pixie dust situation, and so much more. But with that out of the way, let us begin with recap. Party. Last we left off, you had been face to face with a terrifying beast, the Smiling One, a large demigod monster made by the powers of Vastil, the one you have been sent to destroy. A titan of massive proportions, and the annoying individual who you thought was Alicent, but was actually eventually not, you found out. You had strangely, however, been transported into a different plane of existence, in which you were sent through a labyrinth of strange places. You ran into familiar faces. Some of you did not like this person, but some of you knew him. Capricorn.
Okay.
He gave you knowledge. He gave you information that would be important. And as you moved forward, Evie, you were given knowledge of specifically an interesting individual would be in your group. That one of you had an important task for you. You did not know this, but this information was given to you by Capricorn. You are now given the information via your mind. The knowledge you have been given is what it's beginning to say. Sorry. You were first notified of, and this is what you hear in your mind specifically. The knowledge you have received. The knowledge you have learned to be brought upon you, and everything that has transpired in the time you've been here. Not everything is as it seems. When it is time to wake up, you will remember the days in which you came from before this. You will remember your past, but not all of it, but most of it. But above all else, you will be able to witness the day in which the stars would fall. And as you and the rest of the party faced Alicent and her beasts in a Colosseum-like arena, it is interrupted by an individual who was actually Alicent. Apparently, the first one was a facade made by Alicent to trick you all. And not only that, this Alicent wasn't even there. It was all an illusion. And as you entered a room, you came face to face with what you assumed to have been the mortal form of Vestil. Before some of you took injuries. Yet strangely, you all woke up in a new place, realizing it was all an illusion. And as you woke up, Alaric, you see fire. Some of you see individuals you know, including Cassandra, along with these individuals wearing robes. Each one of them wearing a mask hiding their actual identity. But they each have a symbol on them you've never seen before. It is a symbol of a large sword, a great sword, and behind it, an eye. Ember, you know this symbol because you've only seen it once, and it was a long time ago. This is the notorious Ashen Empire. These people are believed to be neutral. They do not believe in the concept that gods and man should be at war, but rather should find balance. And as you all stand in this place, seeing these individuals coming and going and completing tasks, seemingly unfazed by your strange appearance, it is then you are greeted by an old friend. For some of you, and some of you, you didn't get to know them very well, but you are greeted by Mocha.
Kappa?
They are wearing white and orange sorry, not orange, white and gold robes. Her aesthetic is slightly different than what you remember, but she stands before you all and she does smile. And Cassandra, who is nearby, instead of approaching, seemingly goes and grabs items somewhere else currently, in which, at the time, you are all able to speak now, if you wish. As Mocha stands there. Hi.
I have a question. Sorry, Custode. Due to my appearance changing back to its originality, what would happen? Because, like, with the feathers and stuff, like...
Some of you note this as you look around. Some of your items are missing, and Alaric and Minx, your spectral, like seemingly celestial-like abilities have strangely dissipated. Kuraha's still with you, and so is Misha and the other Kitsune, but they have seemingly merged to just be Kuraha for the time being. And Minx, your large angel wings, this 3 on each seed? Each side. The seraphim wings in which you had are now returned to their draconic wings. The angel-like aesthetic, now back to your normal draconicness. Custode, your lizard form, you do not feel anymore. Merely the feeling of your old, normal self again.
Thank God. I was getting tired of that.
However, Evie and Ember, you strangely note, Ember, your necklace you were given is still there. Some of the items you have are still there, but not all of them. And even you, Evie, you still feel the powers of the Flareon within you. But not as strong as before.
Gotta catch them all.
As Mocha approaches you guys. Hi.
As long as I can still use it, I'm good.
Hi, Dog Wally. What happened? We were through this trial, and then we were consistently told that the Blood Rose Court was trying to prevent us from freeing Vestil. Like, what is going on? Okay, are they telling the truth? Is Vestil telling the truth? Is any of this real?
Hold, relax. It's okay. I will explain everything. Please follow me. I will explain everything, and I promise you, all will be more understanding.
Will I have time with Cassandra after this, or?
You have much time, but for now, there are other things that take priority. The eclipse is merely upon us, so we must prepare. As you watch, despite her more presentable, professional look, she literally in a kind of cheeky way, begins skipping off in this direction, in which you follow and are led to the safety of what appears to be some sort of establishment. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. 1, 2. Yeah, you can laugh all you want. 1, 2.
I just realized, since we haven't played this in so long, I put myself into a druid. So
yes. Let me make the map a little bigger before you put your tokens down. There you go.
Too many modifiers to cast spells.
Yes. So as
That's
you,
what my Flareon form is.
As you all as you all follow Mocha, she leads you to this pretty spacious place.
Oh, this is dope looking. I like this.
Yeah, I really tried to. Did you say this in character?
Yes.
Thanks. Yeah, we all of us together worked on this at one point. As she kind of walks over to the table.
You mean
she sits down and she's like, "You probably do not know this because you just woke up. What do you remember?"
Well, what I remember is that these people who are associated with the Blood Rose Court keep saying that they're trying to prevent us from freeing Vestille and trying to save the world. I don't know if they were telling the truth or lying.
Well, they were partially correct. Custode and my dear friends, what you have experienced, the concept of Vestille, the world in which you had been moving through for so many months to about almost a couple of years now. I'm sorry to tell you this so abruptly, but we are short on time. It was not real, or at least not all of it. You were in the program, a program built to prepare you for the true battle that comes today. Vestille was a concept we used to prepare you for the true danger. There is no such thing as Vestille. It is actually a different threat entirely.
Then why Vestille?
It was to prepare you for today, but you had all been chosen because you had agreed to the petition. You do not remember this because you were the ones that agreed for me to do it, but I was the one to erase your memories when I put you in the beginning of the world you saw. The people you met along the way are real people for the most part. However, they were individuals that temporarily went in and joined you all to ensure your sanity was still intact. Think of it kind of like a hologram, but everything looks, sounds, and feels real. In a matter of speaking, you were there, but you were also not. Out of character, just the concept. It's kind of like Swords Art Online in that aspect.
You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Fallout. I think Fallout 3 in particular, whenever you have to go find your father and you come across the one vault where there's a simulation.
It's more like kind of like in the sense Swords Art Online. Everything feels, sounds, and acts real because in the matter of speaking, it is real, but only when you're within the system. When you leave it, everything was just an illusion.
Okay. If this was all an illusion, then is my ship still here?
Allow me to explain that. You all do not remember this, probably, so allow me to explain everything while we have time. You are part of a group. You may know it in your time in the illusion, as we call it, the Matrix. Yes, haha, funny. We called it the Matrix hologram. It was to prepare you, as I said, for the actual threat. The Ashen Empire in this world, as you have been told it was, is actually a group. You are leaders in the group. Resistance, actually. You see, in truth, the world in reality of all of us, you may not recall this. I'll say long before. It's kind of complicated, I'm sorry. Before mankind had begun to truly claim the world. Custode, the creator, had, as you know, made the earth and life around it. However, not only did he do this, he created entities like celestials. They are not actually gods, but they portray themselves as gods in the name of the creator. The celestials include some of you may know as the Norse, the Greeks, many others, of course, but Eventually, before the rise of man, you know one of these individuals. You've never met her, but she was important in the story. Lilith, the first woman at the time. But what you were told was somewhat falsified. She, as you may not remember, but you did before I put you under, she was the first entity to exist as a celestial, not made by the creator. And by doing so, many assumed she was a mistake and tried to essentially remove her. One of them being the Morning Star. But instead, it led to a love that was eternal. However, in doing so, a civil war broke out between the Celestials. One side had decided to protect humanity, and while many have thought Lucifer and Lilith were the enemies, they actually were trying to help the world along with the Creator. Protect it from the true threat. The other Celestials that went against the beliefs. One of them, Amidala, the right hand of God. She thought Lucifer and the Creator's decisions were sinister. And eventually she attempted to claim the power of the God and the creation of Celestials for herself, becoming known as the Shattered Queen. In doing such, the enemies of the Shattered have planned the Cataclysm, an event that would wipe out all life, including the Celestials that protect us. One of them you know very well, your friend Valcor, and of course, you may not remember, but I am also one of them. You know me as Mocha in the world, but my real name, actually let me take my real appearance. And you watch as she takes more male appearance. Still a little bit kind of femboy-y, funny enough. A little bit of strangely caramel and is wearing like chef-like clothing. Small but very beautiful feathered wings. You know me as Gekka here, but you all don't remember this because when you joined the Resistance to help save humanity with the help of the Creator and Valcor and many others, we were attacked, and well, frankly, as you were all leaders to keep you safe, you all agreed to go into the hologram, or rather the Matrix, to keep you safe. However, by doing so, it temporarily removed your memories, along with the real reason as to why you were placed in the hologram. To simply put, the blood eclipse is a true thing, but it is not to release Vestil as you were led to believe, but rather it is the point in which the spectral planes, heaven, hell, the Fey realms, the celestial planes, basically the realms of spiritualness, and the mortal plane are at its thinnest. Thinnest. Meaning the enemies will be able to take physical form on the mortal planes and eradicate life. You were sent into the Matrix to prepare you and test your progression. We believed if you had gone in and essentially practiced fighting an enemy that is much stronger than you, you would become more powerful. And that you did. the spear in which you known as the Spear of Bastille, Killer Titans, that was the hologram's equivalent of enhancing your abilities and making your powers, your mentalities, your abilities stronger. The true reason as to why you're here, right here and now, is because you are the last line defense between the blood eclipse and the beginning of the cataclysm. If you fail to end the cataclysm before it starts, all life will cease to exist. Custode, as you had asked about your ship, the ship was actually where we are currently. Sadly, during the attack, your ship was crashed, but we kept it running. However, it is no longer able to fly currently, but still accessible. It was the only way we could keep the hologram moving and allow you guys to prepare for this battle.
So wait, this is the ship then?
Well, yes, we had to. It had the most advanced technology, and with Custode, you may not remember this, with your permission, you gave us access to all the information, guidelines, and codes to ensure your safest abilities.
Thank the great ancient one.
It looks a lot different than what we remember, though.
Well, after you have all been technically in that state for about 6 years now, it can change. Time is different in the Matrix, essentially. While a few days on our existence happens, it is only a day in yours. The longer you stay in, the time seems to feel shortened. Actually, funny enough, we had a few issues regarding your friend. You may know him in the Matrix. The dwarf man, I forget his name. I apologize. So many people. Yes. We call him here Bobby because his name is Bobby. In the Matrix, a few times Yes. Bobby had a few times his hologram set malfunction, so we had to adjust it to make it seem like he temporarily died.
Wait, but then... That's where I have a bit of a question regarding the holograms. Is Cassandra really pregnant?
Unfortunately, yes. You don't remember this, but she is your wife. You met each other during a fight, and you actually got along very well. So she felt extremely livid when we had to put you...
She has kids already? It's been 6 years, bro.
When your wife found out, Custode, she almost nearly ripped off our security measures' heads. But we managed to elaborate the truth. And yes, she was pregnant. She has already had her children.
You mean I missed the birth of my kids?
Yeah, unfortunately, we apologize for that. Their names are Lucas, because as you may have been told in the illusion, you had triplets. Lucas. Yeah. Their names are Lucas, Annabelle, and Trixie.
Nice.
2 girls and 1 boy.
Yep.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, it is very hard to keep track of them all at once. Trixie tends to, in a matter of speaking, she tends to be a little troublemaker, but she has a good heart.
That's good.
Okay.
Now, I know this is a lot to ask, But currently, we have little time left. I know you have many questions, have so many confusions, maybe even a bit angry because you don't remember everything, whether at yourselves or at me, but I only did what you told me I had to do. And as my supervisors, you had asked me to do so. Since then, I have tried to keep everything in my power as you instructed.
All
but
right.
now is the time we must prepare, as before you can fully begin your final task and face the true threat, I have one final test I need you to all face.
What is it?
I have reconstructed a essentially practice enemy. One that will essentially test to see if you are strong enough to fight Celestials for the war that will eventually come to pass. I had to ensure I put it at max power, so I will have it activated when you are ready, but for now, I will advise if you wish to have a moment. We don't have much time, but I will give you a day to gather your thoughts and discuss what you need to discuss.
Okay.
Also, before I go, would you like some caramel pies? I made a few.
I'll take a caramel pie. Fuck it.
Give me a pie.
She gives you all a pie. Well, he, technically, as he is now Gekka. I hope you all know it is very fucking hard to do his voice.
No worries.
It's alright, dude.
Conditioner's being loud as fuck.
Gekka was gonna do it himself. He was planning on coming, but unfortunately, he was a bit of a goober and didn't sleep for 2 days. But yes. But yes, actually, funny enough, instead of just giving you pie, she gives you quite literally a buffet table on the table itself. Like, there's all different sorts of foods you guys can choose from to enjoy. Maybe even have a drink if you like alcohols or different drinks like sodas and juices and so on. There are many options.
I just grab a pumpkin spice latte and then just walk my way back over to Cassandra and trying to find my kids.
As if,
You have
funny
to
enough,
catch up, basically.
as you were walking towards Cassandra hasn't looked at you yet. She is currently looking at a few books, but just as you're about to reach her, you are suddenly, quite literally, trampled. No, trampled's not the right word. Quite literally tackled by 3 kids. Some of them... The 3 kids, one of them has more of your green eyes and your aesthetics, a bit more muscular.
Like
Yeah, I
father,
know.
like son.
She has the one of the daughters is a bit more muscular, is definitely has dragon horns like their mother and some small wings still growing. But she looks a bit more like a female version of you as a child. Your son, he's somehow using some of his magic to literally bamf from place to place. His eyes are more like his mother's. And funny enough, you see that somehow in permanent ink, he has glasses drawn on his face. And you see the other one who has strangely bright emerald green eyes and has a permanent marker hiding behind her, and she's just giggling. You can assume this is Trixie, probably.
Well, Trixie, Lucas, what's the last one?
Trixie, Jesus, my brain today. Trixie, Lucas, and Annabeth. Annabeth, sorry.
Trixie, Lucas, Annabeth. It's nice to meet the three of you for once. Can you at least wait till your dad actually meets his wife for a bit?
They nod, and that like Trixie looks at you, and the other two walk away, but Trixie looks at you, takes her hand, and says, "Talk soon, Papa," before running away. And it's all sweet until you realize you look at your hand, and now drawn on your hand is a tiny dick. As kids do.
Goofy little goober.
Yep. But you go to Cassandra with ease. Before we
so
do
sorry.
anything, before we do that, Custode, we'll get back to you and Cassandra. But what is the rest of you doing?
I'm kinda...
looking for fire.
Eating
Okay.
pie.
Oh, fire.
Fire, funny enough, you do find Fire actually at the buffet trying to hide from you and is under the table eating as much food as she can.
Really now? Really now?
You can put her token on the map if you wish. I don't know if you did.
My curiosity lies.
Oh, there she is. There she is. There you go.
What?
Just
But-
really now?
But it's
You
chicken.
don't have to hide under the table.
But people.
I get that.
No, I want to eat my food in peace. These people are weird. Just. Yeah.
They are, yes.
While you're doing that, go ahead and continue talking.
Yes, I know they're weird, but
All right, Ember.
I know I taught you better than just.
Ember, Evie, and Minx. She, as you say, you taught her better. Oh yeah. You want me to set the table on fire instead?
No, that's for a different situation.
But it's funny.
It is, but no, not right now.
Oh.
I'll let you know when there's time, when it's the best time for that.
So we do get to blow up shit?
Eventually, yes, just not at this moment.
Okay. I call blowing up the first thing I see when we get the chance.
Damn.
I call
For me.
dibs. That means you have to wait in line,
I
old
know.
man.
At this point, I literally pick her up by the back of the neck again.
No. Let go of my neck. Let go of my neck. You know I'm
I'm not
sensitive at the
that
neck.
old.
You know I'm sensitive
I
at the neck.
literally just go, I'm not that old, and just set her in the chair next to me.
The hair on the back of her neck is already spiked up, and her eyes are slit out. Like, you don't touch the neck. Evie, I'll go to Evie next. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna ask Minx if he's okay. Then ask if everyone else is okay, and I'm gonna look around at my surroundings a little better as I eat this
Okay.
piece. I will note that I am gonna take a little bit of my fire,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna heat up my own pie.
It's already heated
that's
up, so you're
fine.
just starting to burn it.
Yep, it's fine. I like the charcoal.
Okay.
And I'm gonna.
She just
go,
wants the extra
"Minx,
bit of
are you
crunch."
okay?" Crunch.
Okay.
Basically, I'm gonna ask how everyone feels about our current situation, and y'all just hear a crunch.
What I'm
Anyway.
curious about is the people that we've met, from the Blood Rose Court. Are those people actually real, or are they really enemies or allies?
You are interrupted by the sound of a crunching as you look over and you see Fire crunching on a very loud potato chip. And she's like, fuck yeah, they're real. Alaric, by the way, as you were talking, you note that one of her arms are now just a stub. Fuck yeah, they're real. Before you guys went to sleep, we fucking I'm not calling you dad right now, but me and he kind of, ran into someone. Not gonna say who right now. It's not important. Kind of fucking lost my arm for it. Thanks for bringing that into existence, Ember. She kind of looks at you with a side eye, Ember. You don't know what she's talking about, though.
Okay. I kind of just look at them and I'm like, sorry.
Yeah, I'm not. I mean, it's not technically your fault. I mean, life happens, I guess. Oh shit! Right, you don't remember. You remember in the system your quote-unquote son, Axel?
Mm-hmm.
You have two sons, remember? But Axel, yeah, he's the leader of the Blood Rose Court. He cut off my fucking arm and tried to kill Alaric because apparently he has daddy issues, a bad ton amount. Don't know why.
Wait, daddy issues and somehow I got involved?
Yeah, because he cut off my fucking arm.
Well, yeah, I get that part, but what does that have to do with daddy issues?
He didn't like you.
What do I have to do with his daddy issues?
You're friends with his dad. Oh, wait, right, you can't remember. I'm the Lord of Chaos. Him.
Oh.
Ring a bell?
Malcor.
Okay. Yeah. You sure you didn't fry too much of your brain in there? She pokes you on the head.
There's been some weird shit going on in there.
Yeah. I hated when I was in there for a few minutes. Funny, though, that I was in that situation with the fucking Blood Rose Court. Yeah, well. But no, I know it's not your fault, Ember. I'm just still a little pissed about the arm. As she's talking, though, all of a sudden you hear her, Alaric, you begin back to eating, and all of a sudden she starts screaming, and you see on the table a arm on the table, and she's panicking, and then she just starts laughing. Sorry, fucking funny bad joke. It's my arm. I'll put it away. She puts it back in a bag of holding.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah. In the bag of holding, there's not really. It's always cold. It keeps it well preserved.
Not gonna potentially get it reattached at some point?
No, the nerves are dead. But you want to see something really fucking cool? She pulls it out again. Watch this, and she just taps it a bit, and it rigor mortises the middle finger. Isn't that cool? So now I can flip someone off without flipping someone off. Win-win.
That's usually what I do with my
This
nail
also gives
polish.
you the perfect opportunity to do a need a hand joke and just throw the arm at them.
Nah, Ember did it better. Oh yeah, you don't remember that. Nah, you'll remember at some point. But anyway, you guys continue eating and doing. I will go to Minx now, and then I'll go to Ember, and then we'll go back to you, Custode. Minx, what are you doing currently?
So, this is basically how Minx's thought process is. It's like, are we missing basically 6 years of our lives?
Yeah.
And where our memories are basically fragmented, or we don't remember what happened, and he's still trying to process what has been happening.
You remember this. You remember your past. You remember the world you come from. You remember the Matrix. You don't remember what happened 6 years ago, and during those 6 years, though. That's it. That's all you don't remember.
So he's just in his own thoughts, so that's all he's doing.
I will say, Minx, for a memory reference as well, you also remember you joining the resistance simply because when your dad murdered your mother in your lore, right? You kind of decided, well, fuck you too, and joined the resistance to be an absolute dick to him. And that you did. You and your brother Lucian quite literally in a kind of a sick joking way, but it wasn't really to be dark or sinister. You kind of tied him up by his arms and feet, completely naked, and put a sign on him and saying that he's a dick, and left him to die in space. It was a fun time. But you do recall, along with this, Minx, your brother is dead, sadly. Funny enough, killed by Axel as well.
Hey, Ember, your son's got problems.
Yeah, kind of tracks. I mean,
right, okay. And actually, funny enough, Fire puts her hand on the table. It's not Ember's fault.
I didn't say it was. I just said her son has problems.
It's not technically Axel's fault. It's not technically Axel's fault either. She's very wording it very carefully. It was another person's fault. I can't really say his name though, because if I say his name, he sometimes appears, and I don't want to go through the shit of being jump scared by him. What were we talking about? Oh fuck. And funny enough, Val is right behind her.
mm-hmm.
Just appeared.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello to you too.
What's up? What do you want? Why am I here?
Apparently,
Also, by the way,
daddy issues.
By the way, the normal cheery Val you guys are used to with like the stupid smile and stuff, that's gone. You see his he looks like the expression, his eyes are a bit tired looking, black veins around the eyes, kind of like when you were mad at points from the what you thought was the sanguine virus, Alaric. There's like these black veins, and weirdly enough, he has the scar on his face like he normally does, but now he has a few more scars on his face as well. And
well, you look like you've been through some shit.
Yeah. I guess that's what happens when your entire kind tries to eradicate you for being existing.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah. I don't think you do, buddy, but you will one day. And he pats you on the head. You know,
as he pulls his hand away, he has like actual burns on his hand.
Huh. That's funny. Oh man, it has been. You guys have fucking been asleep for 6 years, and my God, has it been the shittiest 6 years of my fucking life. But you look all great. I look fucking like shit. What's new? How was it? I guess I didn't really get to go in there much. Odd for him to also, by the way, say that he wasn't in there much, but because you guys saw him a fucking ton, so how is he not in there a bunch?
Exactly.
I demand an answer, good sir.
That's me out of character, by the way. But do you guys ask him that?
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, completely.
Yeah. They instead of putting me in there, they thought it would be better for the safety reasons putting someone else. Fire actually fucking like interrupts. Don't sugarcoat it. They didn't put you in there because the last time they tried, you fucking almost destroyed the entire system. Not my fault. That's my power's fault. That, and also, sadly, he couldn't get in there much. They made a hologram version of him, essentially, because I don't want to tell them. And Fire actually like gets up and tries to walk away, but Valkor's just like, I mean, I'm fine. If I go into the Matrix anytime I do, the Blood Rose Court are able to find our location every time I go in. So the longer I'm in there, the more likely we are spotted. as my energy entering the matrix also triggers an event through the, like, kind of like an EB. I'm sorry, my brain is dead to death. I haven't had my coffee yet. It's like an EMP, but out of energy, mana. Every time I enter, it sends off essentially a fucking heat-seeking EMP, which causes the Blood Rose Court and, well, our enemies from beyond the court to find us. That also includes Axel. So he actually, as he says the name, he actually chugs down his fucking cup of coffee. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go do my job. And he walks away. I don't know what.
Oh, he's as cheery as usual.
Yeah. Fire actually does appear. She didn't leave. She just went under the table. That is because of what happened in the Splinter War. Yeah, it's a stupid name, but at the time we didn't really have a care for names. It wasn't anyone's fault. It was more of an accident, but yeah, it was bad. Bad enough to even leave him scarred. And he doesn't get scarred very often. And as Fire like is contemplating if she should talk about it, she just decides to do it. It was an event. Essentially, we were in between a battle. We called it the Splinter Battle. It was a stupid name, I know, but I didn't ask the name. We had a plan to try and draw out the enemy. It was funny enough, right before you guys went under, it was Axel's first mission as commanding officer of his own regiment because, well, he wanted to prove himself. And unknowingly, by accident, we didn't know his army had not retreated when we were ordered by the commanding officers to bombard the enemies. And Axel had been badly injured and put in coma for his health. And we don't know how or why, but some sort of power came to him, some sort of essence. We don't know where it came from or why. But after he woke up, he changed. His happy-go-lucky nature just started attacking us. And, well, Val tried to calm him down and got my arm cut off in the process. And Axel just disappeared. And since then, he's been on the Blood Rose Court side. Not just on the side, he's the commanding leader. We don't know why or how or what even caused it. It just happened. But let's not talk about the sad times. Let's talk about something else. And she comes back to eating food. And then we'll go over to you, Ember, since I haven't gotten to you yet.
Well, I was sitting there eating pie until all of this happened. And now I'm just kind of sitting over contemplating how all of my children are seemingly insane.
Fire does walk over with, funny enough, a white Monster energy drink, your favorite. Hey, don't be too bad. Larkin's still good. He's actually, funny enough, currently in the north.
He realizes
Fucking
Giggy is an adult now.
He's in the north. he kind of, funny enough, you would have laughed if you were awake at the time. He quite literally flipped off the Blood Rose Court General. It was really funny.
So he flipped off his own sibling?
No.
Yeah.
No, that like you saw in the illusion or hologram, whatever the fuck they call it, those lab people, there are other officers in charge. Axel's just apparently the main commanding officer. So there's similar to when you were running Ember in the Blood Rose Court before you eventually retired. There's the commanding officer of the artillery and armories. They changed some of it, but there was the commanding officer in artillery and arms. There's my personal hatred. His name is Sebastian, but he's the current leader of the allowances, essentially the money going into the combats. Kind of a dick, though. I don't like him. Allison, the arms specialist in the sense of lab work. She is also she's the current person also in charge of all experiments and weapon testing. And then we have a few others. We haven't really gotten to know them enough to give them a name or title yet. And then there's Axel. And frankly, he flipped off the guy that runs the Blood Roses Court's money allowance. And it was hilarious. And to clarify it more clearly, what happened was there was a battle happening, and he kicked down the guy's door, and the man said, "I am rich, you should not come in here." And I quote, Larkin said, "Fuck your money, it's now my money," and took it and left.
Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
I know, he actually, funny, in your name, he made a giant Monster Energy statue.
Yes.
I don't know why he did it, but, you know, it's
You don't have to
fucking
understand
Larkin.
why he did it.
No,
I
I feel
appreciate-
like Larkin's more like you in that sense. Also, it didn't help that technically the god uncle is standing right fucking behind me, looks at Lark.
What can I say? I like crazy people.
Yeah, but you didn't have to fucking teach him how to spider climb on rolls. It made it weird.
Oh no, that's a trick. That's not a trick I taught him.
Damn it.
I don't do
Meanwhile-
spider climbing. That's his mother.
Meanwhile, Custode, you go over to Cassandra and you begin talking to her.
I am so sorry that I missed the birth of these 3 blessings. I am so sorry that I wasn't there for you when you were in pain and suffering and...
She looks at you. I'm fine. I'm not mad at you, and I'm not mad at anything that's happened. If anything, you know, you did the right thing. I could never be mad at you for helping keep our future and their future, and she looks over at her kids, alive. And that's why I still love you, you know?
Right.
I know you think I would be mad, but if anything, I was just scared for you. You always rush to help others, and I always feel like you never consider yourself first, and it just scares me.
Well, that's part of what it is, being formerly a personal shopper and a retail worker, and then essentially what you may as well perceive yourself as a boy failure, and then I just see you and the Tree of Life, and then I just couldn't help but find myself to wonder, how did I get this here? How did I get this far? And how did I manage to make you think of me as your little cupcake?
Oh, don't say that. That was such... I'm sorry. I'm not. It's a bad name. It's just when I did that in there, I was trying to think of something sweet, and at the time,
What?
You blurred it so bad.
I was trying to think of a sweet name in the hologram when I had time with you, and I thought Cupcake because I was still craving at the time. It was kind of stupid of me, but it's Custode, and she slowly takes your hand and pulls you in closer into a hug. She's like, I know you're always going to help others. And that's why I love you. Instead of thinking like my father did, you think of others. You think of the lives that will be in danger or harmed in the process. And instead of sitting back and doing nothing, you take initiative and perhaps help. You're a fool for it, but you're my fool.
I just smooch her for what feels like 20 seconds, possibly what feels more like 20 minutes, because...
Mm-hmm. As you're kissing, you hear fire across the room. Get a room!
I just politely flip off fire because of the moment that we're having.
Finally! He gets a comeback! Anyway.
I throw a muffin at his head.
A muffin. Okay.
Specifically, a really hard blueberry muffin.
I just ignore it.
Doesn't even feel it.
It nails you to the back of the head.
Actually, as you throw it at the back of the head before it even hits, Cassandra catches it with ease. And as they pull away, she eats it and just walks away.
Wait a minute, Cassandra.
Yeah.
Just to hit him in the back of the head.
I understand. Cassandra, I really liked it when you called me Cupcake. It made me feel...
I think I have a better name for you, though.
Oh?
Fat.
Boy toy. No.
Hey yo.
Yeah. She walks over to you, gently looks you in the eyes and says, "Husband."
Aww.
I love that even more of you.
Oh, by the way, this doesn't mean after when all this is over, you're all mine. And she literally pulls you by the ear. Got it?
No.
Absolutely, Cake Pop.
Cake Pop.
I absolutely get it, Cake Pop.
All right. With that, you guys continue eating your food, enjoying your moments of calmness. However, as you are ending your conversation, anyone who wishes to roll a perception check.
I did.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm using passive perception of 32.
You don't notice anything.
Hold on.
Custode. Simply for reasons I'm not going to say just yet.
Perception. Also, do you not realize Iggy is a fucking huge ass dragon now? I also have 7 for perception.
Let me go to the thing for that.
That also means that...
Lark.
I can change its shape to a humanoid.
Not 20, 27.
I'm killing a lark first.
We already knew that's your plan.
Oh, by the way, unfortunately, from now on for the rest of this session, just this one, no rewards because this is the last session for this group. So you will not get anything out of that. But you do see...
20, that's...
Yeah.
I'm okay.
You do see something absolutely hilarious, though. Somehow, during the time that Custode was kissing Cassandra, you watched this happen. Trixie went before you threw the muffin, snuck up behind Custode, and tied his shoes together.
My shoes don't have laces. How did that happen?
She got laces. She got her own laces and tied them to you.
I got a 26.
She realized you didn't have laces and got string and just did it herself.
Either way, your feet were tied together.
Yes.
I'm a tie.
Anyway,
but just as he's about to move, before you threw the muffin and just before he moved, nobody else saw it except for you and Cassandra, and before he noticed, used her magic and cut the string. So I didn't do anything.
Did I notice?
Killjoy.
I got 26.
The cow's like.
Yeah, but
"Fuck."
also, despite not being tripped over, there was one other thing that Trixie did. You both see it easily. She drew a little near a wall nearby where they were standing. Custodia and Cassandra sitting in a tree.
No.
Don't ask me what they're doing. I don't want to talk about it. That's what is written.
Let me guess.
Okay, yeah,
No.
says,
I'm not going to say anything on that. We're going to move on.
I'm going to ask Minx a question real quick. Like, I'm going to get closer to him and ask it quietly.
Mhm.
I'm going to ask Minx, if we make it out of this alive, would you like to try being together?
Sure.
If we make it?
If we make it.
If you two get out of this alive, you're definitely gonna be working on making some practice for my kids on how to be good parents.
I'm asking
You hear
Minx.
Cassandra in the distance. Sorry, Ember and Alark are already the god aunt and uncle. My bad.
What do you say, Minx? Because I'm asking you quietly.
Yeah, I agree with it.
Speaking of which, as you
I'd
guys
be a
continue
terrible
process-
aunt. I would be a terrible aunt. I would be indulging and joining in on the mischief.
Yeah.
I love how I'm the godparent for like everybody's kids now.
Well, technically, Evie and you are the mischievous aunt
The
and uncle. of the
godfathers.
school.
I'm going to take Minx's hands and squeeze them gently,
No.
and I'm going to go back to eating.
Speaking of which, as you guys continue eating, is there anything else you wish to do currently? Any conversations had or anything you wish to do?
I would like to
Before.
have a conversation with my kids.
Okay.
Okay. Now I get to understand all three of you. But seriously, how dare all of you, okay? How dare all of you spend a set amount of time inside your mama's womb making her life interesting at best, and then some of you come out looking like your crazy nerd father? I don't care, all three of you are perfection!
No.
I
That
proceed to
sounds
throw
so-
another really hard muffin.
I'm
This
gonna
time
do
I
another.
catch it.
I'm gonna join it. I'm gonna
Oh my
throw
god,
another
no,
muffin
no,
into
Alark,
one.
you don't even have to throw the muffin, because as he says this, everyone already immediately sees who the godfather of Trixie is. Because immediately as you say this, but it was funny.
Who said that?
Probably
Trixie.
Your daughter.
Trixie said that. And quite
Well,
literally,
it's that
fire is shoving food in her mouth. But as soon as they say that, looks over at you, Alark. I'm sorry.
It's amusing.
Trixie, what did you do?
Trixie just smiles and runs away.
Damn.
As Trixie's
you're gonna
running
have to
away,
Ha.
I
as
just
Trixie
crushed her
runs
down.
away,
I
I'm gonna give
Fire a
her
high
something to
five.
cause more mischief.
I just chase after Trixie. Oh,
As you chase after her and you're far enough away, Fire whispers to Alark, just wait until he sees what they did to his room.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
As Trixie
Get
runs
back
away,
here, young lady.
if she comes across me, I'm gonna hand her some more markers and poppets, the firework kind, so that way she can cause more chaos later on.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Get back
As
here,
you,
young
as
lady.
you, yeah. Funny enough, as that happens, meanwhile, you, Ember, are watching all of this transpire. You.
Oh, I'm just out running her on all fours and then just like tackling her.
Oh no,
like-
she's surprisingly is also on all fours, and she's faster than you.
Clearly, she has.
She,
Oh,
yeah.
how dare you inherit my speed!
meanwhile, Ember, you're sitting there, watching this, laughing, doing as you wish, and you're drinking your Monster Energy because fucking hell, you need one. It is then you see something, or rather someone approaches you. A good friend of yours. Funny enough, it is... Now, granted, they weren't like big friends with you at the time, but you know each other well enough. You I'm trying to grab their token. I'm sorry, just bear with me. Fuck, I didn't grab their token. Okay, just imagine that this is a Capricorn.
Okay.
Capricorn approaches you. Hey.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to see what all the fun was about. Honestly, it is kind of fucking hilarious. Have you seen what those kids do? Looks at Custode still chasing Trixie around. Utterly faster than him, though. Yeah. You know, since you've been gone, I kind of, had to be the chaos bringer for a bit. It's kind of fun, though. I can see why you like it.
I mean, someone's got to do it, so.
Yeah. I did also, I know I'm not doing a good voice for them, so I'm sorry. I did also, while you were gone, I tried to do something. Hold on. And he actually, walks away for a second and comes back. After you went into your fucking sleep, I don't know, I'll call it hibernation, I don't care. I don't know, it's been different with you not being here, so I made you something. And he pulls out this very nice 2 blades. They're kind of like your throwing knives, but they are hand forged and made of it's the same type of knives you have. However, on the blades themselves, he engraved what looked to be like replica of spider webs. And on the handle itself, engraved into it is your old saying that you said a lot before you went under, which is, I can't remember the exact wording, but this is just my interpretation of it because I know you have it. So if you want to add that instead, it's fine. Vengeance is a web that tangles its prey.
Yes.
Also on one side, you see very smallly written, almost unperceptible, and very hard to see, but you write a very small writing. I think you assume it's Val, probably, just to be a little shit. Brain is potato.
Of course, the little shit.
Yeah, of course he does. But he's like, I tried to make them as best I can. But also, this is a joke. This is a Hobbit joke. I'm sorry. Anytime you are near anything that is infernal or undead, they will glow. So just keep that in mind.
I'm fucking glowing.
And as he begins to, well, actually, funny enough, as he's holding them and going to give them to you, because you're both, Ember, they're glowing green like your eyes.
Of
when
course.
angry. Because green is your favorite.
So I just have neon blades now, then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, and better yet, when you're holding them out of their sheaths, it could be like a rave glow stick thing. Why not?
Yeah.
A very sharp rave glow stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, killing and raving, no, nothing better. Anyway.
I mean, yeah, you gotta kill in style, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But Capricorn
Slaying,
does
slaying.
actually. But Capricorn actually does. He puts his 2 fingers near his. He puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles to get everyone's attention. Okay, legend nerds, I got stuff for you too. Get over here.
And by that time, I just already got Trixie
No, you have not caught Trixie. She is long gone. She got away.
Hey,
She got
Cassandra,
away. Yeah.
Trixie's being mischievous again. I really wish I could give her the talk about being a mischievous little chaos goblin.
Gotta walk this way.
Oh, trust me,
Yeah.
I've tried. You hear her. You hear the deep sigh as she says that I've tried.
Can we
But,
at least try to find a way on how to make sure that Trixie knows that it's not okay or something?
You hear off in the distance.
I find it entertaining. I'm gonna
Just a
say it
little-
in character. I find it very
evil little
entertaining.
kid laugh as it's adorable though. It's not even sinister. It's so fucking adorable. But you guys all go. I'm gonna, for the brevity of time, you all go over. Capricorn said has a whole cart of covered stuff. Well, Ember, you got your gift from me. The
Christmas
rest of
came
you
early this year, y'all.
Aha, very funny.
Lol.
So, by the way, the
First
mask.
thing is Christmas.
No, it is not.
I was saying it as a joke.
No, I prefer Halloween. Lots more fun then. He starts grabbing. Now he has a whole cart, by the way.
I'm
Fucking
already
way, I need to
standing
go.
in to his side.
But he explains none of these were made by me. As I did because, well, Ember. But the rest of these were made by the team. We really tried to replicate what you had in your area, essentially. And he starts by going to you, Evie. I know you don't do weapons, but I got you from what we had. We tried to replicate something that would work well with your different abilities and forms. And he pulls out these two, like, you know how knights have those gauntlet like hands, but they're not like there's normal armor for your hands. However, each finger has a weird gem on each. Every time you change your form, if you're wearing these gauntlets, instead of doing melee attacks with weapons, if you use these gauntlets in your different forms, whether Flareon, normal, or so on and so forth, these gauntlets will replicate your powers and do damage, like a melee attack. Think of it like a warhammer, but with your element you're using.
So I can do elemental spells with it.
Think of it kind of like it's the same. It's essentially like the same damage as like a warhammer, but just instead of normal damage, it's like whatever element damage instead. So like, let's say, quote unquote, you do 1d4 bludgeoning damage. Instead, it's 1d4 fire damage.
Ooh.
If you're in Flareon form, that is. He goes over to you, Minx. You sadly don't have the celestial thing because wasn't real, and I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds fucking dope. It did sound fucking dope though. I wish they could have made something like that. But I managed to do this, and he goes digging into the cart and he pulls out a spear, a long spear, and he gives it to you. It is a retractable spear, so if you want to make it to about the size of a short sword, and he retracts it with a little switch to show you. Also, instead of doing normal damage, when you strike an opponent, it will cause radiant damage to replicate your angel form. It's not a lot, but it's the best we could do with that.
So it's kind of like the Holy Avenger Spear then, right?
Oh, you don't get... Oh, and don't...
Yeah.
Before I forget as well, if you use your breath attack on the spear, it will add to the radiant damage the additional breath attack damage with the radiance. So have fun. Think of it kind of like how Excalibur is made. Dragon breath on the sword makes it more powerful. Same concept. he walks over to you, Custode. I know you were apparently excited for some sort of Titan axe thingy, so it's not perfect, but we managed to get some of the hologramic prep. It's not actually that. And he pulls out, now keep in mind, Custode, this isn't actually a real genuine thing, but he pulls out a giant great axe that is to replicate the Kong axe as best as it could. It doesn't do what it does in the movies, sadly, but it is very powerful and durable. It is able to cut through most things. Now keep in mind, it's not as cool as the movies, but you will do an additional 6+6 damage for every swing with this. Okay, so be careful.
Like, what type of damage of +6?
Let's just say it's for the safety and benefit of your health. Let's just say it's really damage. Now, out of character, it is radioactive damage. So it is because it's radioactive and not radiation, it's the same thing, but radiant damage, but just imagine +12 damage.
You're cutting out, Val.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was near my something. It is radiant. It is technically radiant damage, but it's actually radiation. But it does an additional +12 damage on each swing.
Question.
Hmm?
What type of weapon should I add to my inventory at this point?
Just add a great axe, but a purple, a great. Yeah. Add a great axe +3. But every time you do a swing, you add an additional 12 to the damage when you roll it.
What do I add? Or did you already add
you basically, whatever you do for your Flareon attacks, like your Flareon attacks, right? Basically, you add an additional +6 per the element form you are. So if you're in Flareon form, right, you do
damage.
Extra 6 fire damage. Yep. If you're in a Vaporeon form, you do extra.
Or on, I would say cold for that one.
It is cold, yeah. Jolteon, whatever it's called, Jolteon. Jolteon, thank you. Jolteon, lightning. Yeah. And then, same with Minx. Your weapon is
just a +6.
Yeah, but Minx, your weapon does a similar concept. You do an additional +6 radiant damage on your attacks. But when you use your breath attack on the spear, you will add your breath attack damage with the radiant damage, plus the normal spear attack. So have fun with that.
What do I need to add?
So I need to write down.
Yours Ember is a fun one. Yours Ember is a fun one because I wanted to make your normal knives. It's a normal, like, the dagger of poison, except for every time you use it now, add an additional +8 acid damage.
Okay.
What does my weapon do again? I forgot.
It is radiant damage technically, but in joking, it's radiation. So it does an additional, every time you do an attack, if the attack hits Custode, it's a normal +3 great axe damage +12 radiation, aka radiant.
So like plus something D12?
So if you roll a 1d6,
plus,
right? Yeah.
With the great axe, I think great axes are
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying hypothetically.
Or D12. We'll just say you roll the great axe. Yeah. So you would do. Hold on. Where's
1d12? You would do a 1d12.
Oh.
Yeah.
Plus 9.
So that because of your stats, yes, and then it would add a +12 radiant damage on top of that.
Is it a 1d an additional 1d4 damage if I use it like how if I was gonna punch something?
So it's the same concept with melee attacks. So instead of like a normal 5 punch, it is whatever the equivalent of a warhammer is, but an element. Just have fun with that, pretty much.
So I put the Holy Avenger.
So
Spear
basically,
and
do
then-
put a warhammer on it.
It's the same concept as
Yes.
like Custode, like 1d12 plus whatever element you're using.
What's the damage
Okay.
for the Avenger Spear based?
The Avengers Spear. Ooh, you're gonna have. Like I said,
That's what I put on
that
it.
is your. That I'm saying as in character. That's the spear you have now.
Okay. Because all I did was add for the DC, I +6'd it for the
Yeah.
so-called radiant.
Instead of a +6, just add a +12, pretty much.
All right, I just saved mine in notes.
All right, and finally he goes to you, Alaric. Hey, I know it's not a lot, but I got as best we could this, and he pulls out a naginata like the one you have, but in the patterns you see engraved in gold and to like added detail, there are kitsunes all over it. When you swing this, it will do the normal attack you do normally with your naginata.
God,
However-
it would be an instant. Jesus.
However, when you hit an opponent and it does the damage normally, add another slight amount of fire damage. So when you swing this, Alaric, it's your normal naginata +3, right? Except for add an additional 12 points of fire damage. So, now that you guys have your items, Capricorn kind of just looks at you guys like, I don't know why you're still standing here. Do whatever you want. I'm just here to watch.
I just
Here to fucking
realized
shit.
when you say do +12 to damage, I do a +16 now in that damage department.
Yeah. But as you guys,
I do have a question. Would it be attuned or not?
no, not this. You're allowed to use it easily.
Okay, so it's
It is
not
hand built
attuned.
for you.
So
Yeah, it's hand built for you to use. Cassandra's gonna go over here.
mine
sit
requires
down.
attunement to a paladin, so I can't even attune it anyway.
As you guys,
You said how much fire damage?
same with everyone else, 12 points, but instead fire damage, plus whatever your damage is normally. So, as you guys are wrapping up, is there anything else you wish to do?
Well, I just take one moment to look at who I'm fighting for and then just take a deep breath and hope that the Great Ancient One's plan to help with this world is beneficial to all. At least in my case.
Just gonna
As
pause, look at Minx, and then look at everyone else, and just say a little prayer mentally.
Thanks. What are you doing in this moment?
Basically preparing for what we have to deal with next.
Okay. Ember, what are you doing?
I am just kind of playing with my daggers since they're glowing.
It's really cool, kind of like how like those little, what are they called? In 4th of July, when you swing them, it makes like a little glow string following up behind it before dissipating.
You mean
Yeah.
the sparkler?
The sparkler, yeah. When you swirl it, there's like a little bit of light following behind it. Same
I can do the
concept.
same thing with incense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that, but it's green because it's glowing green. So it's really cool. And as also, I'll look at you, Alaric. What are you doing?
One
As
second.
this may be the final moments, you may actually all be together, standing as one.
Let's see.
While he's thinking of that, I'm gonna get closer to Minx and just gently grab his hand and support. Basically, like, we got this.
Oh yeah, Val,
You're
is
all
Fire
going
still
to
only level
die.
10?
No, she is level 15 now.
Okay, I need to fix that.
And as you fix that, and as you all stand, Mocha appears, preparing for the beginning of the last test to prepare for the final battle that will be eventually coming. As this happens, you're all good to take your breaks now. Go grab your food, hug your mother, cry to your father, enjoy a bathroom break, get some water, stretch, all that loveliness.
Yes, let me just go 8
Okay.
hours away.
You have
For a
10 to
tiny
15
break.
minutes. You have 10-15 minute break. We will be back here around that time. And if you're here early, that's fine too. Just let me know.
I gotta make a custom item so I can get this correct.
Question for everyone. What is your... Actually, no. Question for the DM. What exactly did everyone get so that I don't forget? I'm trying to recreate everyone so that they got their respective weapons and whatnot.
I already have it in my inventory. You don't need to worry about doing that.
Yeah, you
Okay.
don't need to build your cassette. You just have to worry about yours.
Okay.
I have mine basically in memory. I'm basically going to see it like a normal set of gloves, gauntlets, with just a bunch of stones, like the Infinity Stones.
Think of
You
it
know.
kind of like your Infinity Stones mixed with Vi's Gauntlet for Arcane. Jokingly.
Yeah, that's basically
I
what I'm going
haven't-
to see. But I do have the notes wrote down for what I need to do for damage.
All right, I'll be back in 10-15 minutes, guys.
All right, I'm making the homebrew item of the Holy Avenger Spear.
I will be able to hear y'all, but I'm going to go make a sandwich and possibly start something for mac and cheese. That way I have something to eat whenever we're done.
Okay. So let's see. Ember had glowy daggers. Alaric has that overpowered Naginata. Minx has the Avenger's Spear, however that looks. And Evie basically got bulky gauntlets with infinity
No,
stay.
not bulky. They're still they're gonna be where I'm able to deal with them. So they're gonna be slick with soft metal. So I can still flex. It's still flexible, and it's gonna have the stones in the knuckle area.
Okay.
Like the Infinity Goblet, just less bulky because of my frame.
I may have done a different take on your gauntlets, Evie.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, and they've realized that my attack damage for my breath is 12d8 plus 4, and it's acid.
So you're basically adding more acid damage to an acid damage weapon.
Like, the Holy Avenger is a divine weapon, so putting acid and divine, so it'll do holy damage. So that's a 12d8. Oh, d8. 12. Ability score. What was my ability score for my acid damage? Dex 18.
Looking for my glitter spell that I had with my other one, so I can add it to the other.
So damage is 12d8. Dex 18 is the fixed value. I have no idea if this is gonna look right. Hold on, let me look at it on my end. Manage custom or inventory. manage, add a custom item, or how do I add items? Homebrew.
I sadly have yet to figure out how to add my homebrew spells to the campaign.
I don't either. Let me refresh. I might have to.
I don't either, so I'm hoping Gekka understands and is able to add it.
Anyway, and Agent 030 isn't here for this last session. That's a bummer. I wonder what he would have gotten.
How do I view my homebrew stuff? Oh, never mind. How do I go to mine? Library.
Okay, so let's see. Eevee, Alaric, Minx. I have yet to do Minx.
What?
Why are you trying to make our items still?
Well, I'm just trying to make sure that I got a decent depiction of each of us characters in Hero Forge. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, because, you know, there's an art page. We may as well use the art page and yada, yada, yada.
Oh, I haven't publicly submitted it yet. Oh. Version 1. Magic type. I can't click.
So, how are y'all?
Doing well, to be honest.
I'm doing pretty good, actually. I start my new job on Tuesday.
New job?
Yeah, finally got one. It's at McDonald's, but it's
She's
walking distance, which I'm lucky for. And I start on Tuesday from 9 to 5.
She's just pulling off the digital circus type of stuff, everybody.
Well, to be fair, I used to work at Sonic, so McDonald's isn't going to be that much different from it. I worked fast food at least half my life.
Alright, I'm trying
Whoa.
to see if I can put this thing in here.
But I am excited. I'm going to be tired as fuck, but I'm excited.
Good for you, Eevee. Good for you.
I went to the... So I went to this part manager the first time, and he told me this time that he didn't think he had a spot for me because I can't work nights because I want to get home safely.
I get ya.
He pretty much went, "Oh, well, we didn't have a spot for you, but we have a spot for you this time." So I had to go back up there, get the confirmation email, and actually get a time of when I'm going to start. So.
Hey, Minx.
Mm-hmm.
What's your weapon again? Is it a spear or is it a sword?
Holy Avenger Spear.
How are you
Okay.
doing, by the way, Custode?
Well, I'm doing all right. Still in the process of working on episode 5 of Thriving with Titans.
Is that your campaign?
No,
it's a video game that he's doing
Oh,
a stream
okay.
based on.
it's a dinosaur documentary. Well, it's basically a Let's Play game with the narrative of a dinosaur documentary, if that makes any sense.
Makes more sense than you think.
Alright, let Let me see here.
Hey,
I just
Val.
gotta make my sandwich. I did everything except that.
How can I help you?
Am I allowed to update Fire's weaponry at all? And if so, how much?
I will say you can half and half purple, half blue.
Well, okay, yeah, I can work with that. Considering
No
we only have
contact.
one arm.
Yeah, now context. Fire will not be helping you in this fight. No NPC will.
Well, let's give it our all, guys.
We still have 5 minutes, by the way. You're good.
So Flareon Farm it is. Got it.
Oh, I went in each and every one of you and fixed your HP because it wasn't proper. And you all
What do you
have
mean you fixed my HP. You're talking about the
your
on my
HP.
copy of War on my copy where you bumped it
No,
up to
your
250?
HP was. You should be two. Hold on, let me look.
You only did it for the copy.
Oh, I meant to
Tell
do
me
you.
what my HP should
Oh,
be at, and I will fix it.
yeah. Sorry, I tried to do
You
that for
didn't
you.
do it right.
You should be. Yeah, you should be. You should be two. You should be 223. Evie should be 218. Ember should be 228.
I'm scared
Yes,
of
218.
my damage.
Also, you all have an additional 22 temp HP since you do not have respawns.
Okay, so how do I fix? Do you want to fix my hit points? I can't do
I
it.
got you.
How do I modify damage
Thank you.
for a weapon?
Flareon the form has. I'm giving you a small boost in Flareon form because that's your big form essentially,
Yes.
and then your normal form is going to be a little bit weaker, but it'll be okay.
How do you modify
Every
damage of
little
a
thing.
custom item?
Huh?
How do you modify the
Are you-
damage of a custom item?
You won't have to. It's the same amount of damage as add. If you're not doing breath attack, add a d6 of radiant, basically just normal +6 damage, and then if you're doing breath attack on it, then it's +16. So
Oh, I need to change that then. Damage bonus.
Oh, you're good.
+6. And anything to the override for hit DC.
I'm working on it now. I'm fixing it currently. Alaric, you're good, Alaric.
What the fuck? You took it away.
Custode
That's my
is good. Custode is good.
Yay!
Minx, you're good. 228 is where you should be currently, but you need another temp HP of 22. All right. Ember, are you back?
Why did my action go away? Hold on. Why did it change?
Yeah, I'm back. I've just been sitting here snacking.
Excellent.
I just didn't want to snack in everybody's ear.
Yeah. Well, since we're back, let's begin by
ASMR.
let's begin by as Mocha. You all approach Mocha, who has just appeared. Which Mocha is at the front of the table with the hat. It's the hat person. Here. It is this man right here. Big boy. But as Mocha, or rather Gekka, appears again,
My weapon disappeared.
they suddenly vanish without a trace. No.
Oh, say.
No. As they appear, they look at each of you. In a few moments, I will be sending you to your final test. But before I do that, I have one final thing I want you all to do.
What is it?
He does a spell, and appearing from his spell, magical stones appear. like sending stones, essentially. This stone will essentially record your final record, essentially. I will eventually send these out for future generations. You can only, it has to be simplistic but efficient information to help others, adventurers, heroes, so on and so forth. Leave a message and I will take care of the rest. So players, not today. You don't have to do this during session today. These stones, basically you will record an audio, like on your phone, not on Discord, please, as I can't click that and keep it. Send me basically a video or a video. You don't have to share your face, just basically a video holding your voice and your audio for your character. And leave a message of inspiration, knowledge, or so on and so forth for the future of others. And as he gives you this, he gives you 15 minutes to set that up. And as soon as you finish, each and every one of you, you give it to him. And you watch as they disappear into his cloak before he looks at each and every one of you. Out of all the people I have ever worked with, you all have been the strangest and most fun I've ever had. I am proud to call you my friend. Are you all ready for your final test?
Guys, it's been an honor serving alongside you.
I'm gonna nod and agree with him, and my response is going into Flareon form.
I agree, my friend.
Basically, battle ready.
Your response? But yes, he waits for you all to essentially say if you're ready or not.
I'm ready as
I'm gonna say I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Let's do this. Bucket we ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, fuck it.
Alaric, are you ready?
Give me a friggin' second. Yes, I am.
Alaric, be
shit.
over here. Hold on, let me go grab me a drink.
As you watch as his hand extends again, the room begins to change, and soon you're teleported to a new place. A place none of you have been before. Hold on, I forgot I deleted the map temporarily for other maps.
Well, I will say if Minx dies, you know Irene's still alive somewhere out there.
Somewhere, yeah. Fucking somewhere.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
As you all are transported, Amber, you know where this is, though. As this is, in a matter of speaking, in a matter of speaking, hold on. I gotta make sure this is working. Okay, it worked. In a matter of speaking, Amber, it's home sweet home.
Oh, good.
You have been transported to the realm, to the essentially one of the fortresses of hell. I gotta make the maps bigger. Hold on. That should
great.
do it.
We're in Portland, Oregon, present day, guys.
You guys are
Jesus Christ.
around here. By the way, you guys are around like this area, pretty much. I don't have to use the marker because now I have this. Finally.
I'm so small. Hold on.
Yeah, and you can make yourself a little bit bigger. Not too big though. As you
small.
all are brought here, You do see Gecka. He's looking at each of you. He's standing next to you all, and he's like slowly counting to make sure everyone's here. And as he has made certain everyone's here, none of the NPCs have come with, as they are not going to fight in this. But as Gecka appears, he looks at you all. I'm going to wait for everyone to put their tokens on just to be safe.
So you said too big? Here you go.
And just like that, Evie's dead, guys. She disappeared into the void.
Damn.
Now,
Oh my gosh! That is
while
what
Lark is setting up his 2 psychotic tokens. Also, for the safety of Kuraha,
3.
well, Kuraha, I have decided for the safety of Kuraha, he's not going to be here.
Well, that gets rid of half of my ability.
Yeah, that just imagine basically. No, Kuraha's there. Just he's not going to fight. He's going to fight with you. Does that make more sense? Like he's not going to take his fox form. Is what I mean.
Even when he does, he doesn't fight. Nobody ever attacks him, anyways.
Yeah.
I just have it on there because it's amusing.
Makes sense.
Fair enough. And as he looks at each of you, the final test, as I said, you will be fighting a celestial.
We're here to fight God.
No, not God, not the creator. That would be insane.
Yeah, we're not fighting my god.
You will be fighting something else.
I am making mac and cheese, so I'll be here. But give me a second if I don't respond.
You're good. You will be fighting a powerful opponent. You will be fighting the Butcher, the Fallen,
Lunkin? Sorry.
the Fallen One, Master of Darkness, Bastard Immortal Prince of
What?
All I heard was
God of Vacancy, and Lord of Chaos. And as he says the last part, Val does
I knew
enter.
exactly who you were talking about.
That's what you know. So I immediately just went, "Oh, fuck you!"
And he's not just coming in normally.
And Ember already knew what was happening.
Alark, not only that, he's wearing the armor he did when you banished him that one time.
Oh boy.
Oh, we fight.
Okay. Definitely not what I was expecting here, but okay.
This is
As
the
Gecko
trial,
looks at you all.
by the way.
As Gecko looks at you all. Good luck. And he disappears. I need you to roll initiative, please.
All right, here we go.
Remember, crying is a free action.
Yeah, for you.
But I got
29
an 11.
advantage,
Of
baby!
course, crying is
Hell
not free
yeah.
free action from me. I got an 11.
At a 22.
18.
It started with 29. Okay. You guys aren't going to believe this. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on.
First, isn't it?
Custode, 29s.
Yes.
Good to know. Okay. Minx.
Hold on. Let me go back. I got 18.
18. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Evie. Oh, well, Alar.
11. I got a low roll.
You're fine, Evie. It's not like you're gonna die.
When you say it like that, I'm a little concerned.
Ember.
At a 22.
22. Ember, not bad. I am Custode. Oh, and I already got Custode.
I can't modify Hero Forge stuff, and fuck, I forgot it's gonna glitch out again.
And as top of the round, funny enough, it's
I don't have the map.
Funny enough, top of the round, Custode, you're up first. Ember, you're on deck, and after Ember, it's Val. Jesus Christ, yeah.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Thanks to now the fact that I've added the Amulet of the Great Ancient One to my character's inventory, which is a homebrew item that I have finally been able to figure out, I am going to cast, and thankfully I don't need concentration for this, Storm of Vengeance!
All right. Do I need to save, or what are you rolling to hit? Sorry, no.
Oh. You need a dexterity save of... Actually, no. You need a constitution save of 19.
Okay, one moment. Huh. I don't think you realize how good he is with dex, but okay. 25.
Nice. That's ow.
Anyway, you survived the thunder damage, but that was one of my actions. Guess what my next attack action is?
You only get one action and one bonus action.
Oh, then as a bonus action after that, I'm just going to rage.
All right, that's the end of your turn then, right?
Yep.
All right, it is now Ember. Ember rolled pretty fucking high.
Of course, this time.
For once, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you get to beat up your old flame.
I know. That's why I think it's funny that I rolled so high.
Specifically for this fight, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna swing with my dagger to see if I hit you.
All right.
Does a 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
Okay. I am then going to use bonus action to do Bardic Inspiration.
Oh?
On Alaric and yell out, "Believe in me that believes in you."
Oh, okay. Oh, you just gave him advantage, you dick. Okay.
Yep, I sure did.
All right. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yes.
It's Val's turn.
Oh boy.
He just looks at you, Ember. Nice trick. It's been a bit since I saw that. Oh, if you'll excuse me. And he's going to Misty Step as a bonus action up to Minx. And as an action, let's see. Minx does a 18 and a 17 hit.
Both hit.
Oh, hit? Okay.
Do they hit
Oh,
or no?
you lucky, Minx, you lucky son of a bitch. Okay, so the first attack only does 14 damage. That's second attack. Oh shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I would have taken the lower damage instead. Minx, you take 14 and 32 points of damage on the two swings of his two blades.
Alright. And as a reaction, I will cast Halo of Spores since you moved close to me.
Ooh, okay.
You will take 4 necrotic damage. Oh wait, first.
He is immune.
First.
He is immune to necrotic.
Oh,
Alaric,
you're
I mean,
immune?
Minx, he's immune to necrotic.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I actually,
All right,
you know what?
is...
Actually, instead, Whenever I see a creature within 30 feet, instead of doing that reaction, when you take damage from an attacker spell, you can use a reaction to remove any damage resistances dealt by triggering an attacker spell. This lasts until the end of the target's next turn, so I'm removing its necrotic resistance. If
It's not a resistance.
Oh, it's not a
Necrotic resistance.
It's immunity.
It's an immunity.
Oh, never mind, because I was like,
I do.
well,
Yeah.
actually, I'll amplify it so that he can remove
He's
the immunity.
immune to necrotic. He's immune to necrotic and resistant to fire.
So
Well,
I'm
the resistant to fire doesn't matter to me.
So
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter to me either, so...
hey,
Question: what's his resistance to lightning if he has any?
He does not have any.
so
Man.
Which is normal.
I'm gonna amplify the blood curse so that it removes his immunity. So the blood curse of exposure, if I amplify it, the target loses any damage immunity dealt by the triggering attack or spell instead, but resistances to those damage types until the end of the next turn. So he has resistance now to necrotic
All right.
damage.
All
I'll
right.
do that as a reaction instead. But in cost,
I, on the other hand,
I will have to remove a spell slot for that spell.
Oh boy.
okay.
Go ahead.
I have another reaction: Sentinel attack. When a creature.
You already used your reaction. I thought.
No, I used my action and my
If he did
bonus
action,
action.
bonus action. he
Oh
didn't
yeah,
do
you're
action
right. You're
yet.
right. Go ahead. Sorry.
Also,
Sorry.
I need to double check what Sentinel does real quick. Because I gotta make sure that it's actually what it is.
Go ahead. Just say it. Sorry. I didn't mean to. I thought you used it, but you're right. Very good.
I gotta figure out if I have.
When I hit a creature
This is
with
the-
an opportunity attack, the creature's speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from me, even if they take the disengaged action before leaving my reach. When a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than me, that target doesn't have that feat, I can use my reaction to make a melee weapon attack against the attacking creature.
Okay. As a
Alright.
react, while you're doing that, as a reaction, since you guys are wailing on them, I'll let you
Valkyrie
do what you're.
does a
Go ahead,
28 hit.
That definitely hit.
Damn.
Okay.
Also,
18
Val, you
plus-
can't get mad at his character sheet because you know I'm the one that.
Oh, I know. I'm putting that on you.
Okay, 18 plus
Also,
12. Let
Custodian,
me
you're
check.
welcome.
Thank you,
Sorry.
Alaric.
How much damage?
Sorry. 30 rate. Let's see. 18 slashing damage plus 12 extra radiant damage.
Nice. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
As a reaction, I need all of you that are. Let's check actually. No, yeah, all of you. I need all of you to roll Constitution saving throws.
Oh, thank God! I thought I was gonna roll a 1. 22.
Let me...
22 as well.
12.
21.
Okay. Anyone that got 15 or lower, you will take anyone 15 or lower.
Evie.
I did.
Oh.
Everyone 15 or lower takes the full damage. Everyone that got higher than 15 is half. So he
Okay.
is using his reaction, Hell's Reckoning.
Oh,
Any opponent that is within 30 feet of him as a reaction must roll a Constitution saving throw of 15 or higher. On a success, they take half. On a failure, they take the full damage. And you guys,
Or higher.
What's the
is so
damage
I would
type?
do half damage.
it is a mix of necrotic and fire. So,
So I do
Resistant to
have
fire.
Resistant to
damage, so I
both
got
of
a
those,
15.
so
yes.
I take it.
Well, you
4
already took
damage.
half.
I'm resistant to fire.
Same
I'm
here.
not resistant to any of them.
Oof.
So, well, yeah, you only take half because you rolled higher.
How much damage
Evie,
is it,
you
by the
should
way?
be fine, I believe. Right? If I'm not correct. Wait, you said you're resistant?
Mhm.
You,
I think
Ember?
I'm resistant.
Yeah.
Same here.
Elemental Adept.
Okay.
I finally got you back, Alaric. Anyway,
Still resistant. Necrotic.
fuck. All right,
You'll still
forgot
take
you have that one ability. No, damn it. Okay,
What do you mean that one ability? That was a ring.
I know. All right. So, for those that failed their save, okay. I'm sorry, Evie.
Okay, you said 15 or higher takes half, right? So I rolled a 15. Do I take half instead?
Oh, I thought you said you got low. Yeah, 15 or higher.
No,
So yeah.
I'm the one that failed.
Well, you're resistant, but
And I'm also resistant. Does it half it again because I'm resistant?
yeah.
It would be quarter, yeah.
So full damage. Full damage is 58. Ember, but you're resistant.
Would be
Let me pull up a deck.
29. Half of that would be 14.
No. What you'll be glad
It'd be
about is you can
29.
only use that once.
Half
You can only use that twice.
half of
Yeah.
58 is 29.
Yes, I know, and I'm taking half of the half because of the resistances.
Same here.
Yeah.
So that would be 14.
Yeah.
So
roughly,
you'll be
yeah.
glad
When
to
you have
know
resistance, you take half of... On a spell that does, like, for example, if you get hit with a fireball, you're resistant to fire. You save, you take half damage for the fireball, then you take half of that because of resistance.
You'll be glad to know he can only do that 2 times.
Okay.
But
We have to wait a second time.
if he uses it a second, he still has another reaction he can use, but he didn't use it yet. And that's the end of his. Well, it still makes his turn, if I'm not mistaken, right? No.
No, I used a reaction.
Yeah.
That was,
Is that the end of your-
his turn.
Oh,
That was Minx's turn.
now it's. Oh, I'm
You
so
did a
sorry.
reaction to a reaction.
Oh, no,
Which
then
means you used your reaction. Now it's Minx's turn.
isn't it your turn, Lark?
I rolled an 18. Remember?
Yeah, he rolled a dirty 20,
I had a dirty 20. Yeah. So it is my
You.
turn next.
and then you're
Um,
right after him. You're up on deck. Mix. I just realized I fucked up that. That's my bad. Go ahead,
You're good.
Lark. I'm sorry.
Okay. And I have advantage on my attack.
Mhm.
Courtesy of Ember.
Mhm.
So copies can use Polybrachia.
Ember,
I'm
why
going
have you
to
forsaken me?
use Spirit Shroud
Okay.
with cold damage.
Okay. Now that's a
You're not
fucking
resistant.
problem because he's
You're not
vulnerable to
resistant.
cold. No, he's vulnerable to cold.
So that's I'm going to
Oh no.
also Ember. Is my bardic inspiration? I have advantage on all of my attacks or just the first one?
This is the first.
You have 3. You have 3 because it's what my charisma modifier is.
Ah.
I'll use 2 of them on my claws and 1 of them on the Naginata. The new one I just got. You gave me a new toy and expect me to not use it, Val?
Oh, it's fine.
So to start off with, first claw attack. So that would be. Oh, and he's Did you get rid of his immunity entirely, or did you just turn it to a resistance for the necrotic?
I turned it to a resistance.
Okay.
Because I can't remove his immunity, but I can amplify my blade magic to use a slot
To
from
basically
it
pierce the immunity.
to
Gotcha.
basically remove, but it costs me a use.
Yeah. It's a good trait though in this case.
Yes, it is.
So
But it. Oh wait, I forgot to do this. It says amplifying a curse though makes me take 1d6 of necrotic damage that can't be reduced. So hold on, we can do that real quick. So it does come at a cost.
worthy cost though.
Yes, I only took 2 damage. Alright, go ahead.
Alright. So, for the first two hits, do 27s hit?
27s do hit.
Okay. Then I have a 29, a 30, and a nat 20. For a the nat 20 is with the Naginata, by the way.
I'm aware.
Which means a 38 to hit.
Oh yeah, 38 definitely hits.
And that's a crit. Which is gonna hurt like a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Because now I roll 2 dice for that.
Correct.
I also need to roll these. So the slashing damage for the claws, which even if you were resistant to slashing, no, you're not.
No, I'm not. Anyway.
Okay, that's surprisingly good. So that's for the claws, 21 slashing damage and 20 necrotic damage. You take half the necrotic damage, so that's 10 points of necrotic damage. So that's 31 damage just from the claws.
Not bad.
I'm rolling. That would be another 31 slashing damage.
Nice.
From the Naginata, plus
Nice.
6 points of fire damage for my just what I normally do. I normally do it on the ball, one of the balls, but I was doing it here. So we'll scratch that 6. I'm going to add it to the fire that the Naginata does. So that would be 31 slashing damage. Technically 5 points of necrotic, half, so two more points of necrotic.
Not bad.
And 18 points of fire damage. Now for the fun part, I get to roll the d8s of cold damage.
What's my...
So, the first two claws. That is... 16 cold damage, weak 2, doubled 32.
Nice.
Followed by the next two claws, which have 25 points cold, so 50. And for the Naginatas, cold damage. 10 points, so 20 more points of cold damage. And let's see, do I have anything else I can do?
Oh, Alaric, you might do something you're going to regret in a minute, but I'm going to wait.
Oh dear.
Hold on.
I think Alaric's going to hate me in a second. respectfully, though.
Well,
I'm waiting.
actually, that's all I can really do at the moment.
So
All right.
what's the total damage?
Wait, hold on. Nope, hold on. I got you. My copy is going to snag my Rod of Alertness and plant it in the ground. Everyone now gets a +1 to their AC and saving throws.
Okay.
And if Val goes invisible, we will still know where he is.
Is that the end of your turn? Is that the end of your
Now
turn?
it is
or
the end of my turn.
Before we go to the next person's turn, Alara, you are wailing on him. But as you finally stop and you catch your breath for just a moment, you look at him.
Joke's on you, I'm not out of breath.
Well, you know what I mean. Yeah, like you're taking a moment to see if you've done really anything. You do see as the dust clears for a moment. He is bleeding, but not badly. Just a scar, a small scar on his face. Just looks at it, wipes it off.
But you rolled dice. That scared the fuck out of me.
All that.
Why are you rolling a con save, Ember?
All
I hit the button on
that.
accident.
All that for a simple drop of blood.
Oh shit!
Let's see how you can handle this. And he, as you watch, he is using a legendary reaction.
I got the Iron Hero. I can interrupt in.
So many.
Okay. I mean, it's not going to
fucking
stop it, but you can definitely do damage to him while he's doing this.
Let me check the Iron Hero feat real quick.
I'm saying for this is a homebrew thing, but you can still do the damage. It's just it won't change anything.
Okay, then I'm just gonna use the Iron Hero feat and just hit again with the Great Axe.
Go for it.
Does a 30
As-
hit?
Oh well, no shit. Yeah, it does.
All right. So
You hit him.
let's see. 13 plus 12, so that makes it 25.
Oh,
Right.
but how are you using Iron? Oh, because is he technically doing a legendary action?
It's a legendary reaction. Yeah. It's a legendary reaction. A little different, but
So hold on. The heroic intervention is what he's trying to do. When an enemy you can see takes a legendary action, you can take a reaction to intercede, preventing the legendary action from happening.
yeah, no. So it wouldn't work then because it's a reaction, not an action.
And it's not even an attack. You don't roll to attack to do it.
As you try to swing on him, Custode. To your shock, you watch the axe break.
The new one that he just got? Damn.
Oh yeah, it breaks. As you watch from Val, this immense amount of shadow and ash and fire begins to swirl. I need you all to roll con saves as well. And by the way, Alark, you do have advantage on con saves thanks to Ember.
No.
Jeez.
I rolled
He
a
does.
natural 20 for 24.
You're
I
fine.
got 22.
11.
I got a 6.
Oh, Minx.
Fuck.
Oh, Minx.
Ember.
Oh, Ember.
Ember got it
Oh,
too.
Minx. Oh, Minx
no.
and Ember. Oh, no. So you watch as this power, this ash and fire and shadowy magic begins to spread. I'm going to move him just a bit more and more and more. I'm going to make him small again, but just and on concept, I need to get my prop. Hold on. As you watch as it continues to spread, you guys didn't see it before, but the so-called, because Ember, this is hell, so of course, why not? You start watching as where there's blood and smoke is bodies begin to emerge from them one by one until there's about 12 of them, I'll say, for this. Some of them Kind of pissed some of you. Not that one. That's not the one I asked for. Game. Go get rid of Minx's mother. Thank you.
Huh?
Some of them are a dick move on Val's part because some of them you've all somewhat faced. This guy.
Who's that?
Some of you know.
I don't remember.
Lark, he knows who this is.
Oh yeah, I killed him.
Yeah?
I killed him with his own brain.
Then we're going to add in another buddy of yours, Alaric. That you never paid your agreements to.
Why is it so he's dead?
Hmm?
You never paid off your agreements with him, so he's here.
Huh, it could be
Oh,
fun.
fudge.
He's here.
What agreement did I have with him again?
You were going to help him save his people.
Ugh.
He's here.
Who?
Lark's
The cold version of me.
Yeah. She's here. And then we'll just do a few minions, and that should be the trick.
Wait, who's that? Oh, fudge.
Cool. We basically have we now have 5 separate boss fights to deal with.
It's the Blood Rose Court.
Nah, these are just now mind you, these aren't actually them. These are just replicas that Val made.
Yes, but we effectively now have 5 separate boss fights to deal with. In addition to all of the other fuckers.
Seekers.
I hate you.
Also, why do you have dead around Val?
That's the magic I was using. 8, 9. I didn't have an actual emote made yet at the time, so I just said fuck it. That's enough. That'll do for now. But it is in the span of it's wider than it. I just didn't do it all the way. Let's see. I just don't want to make everyone big, so that's why. Okay, there we go. That's where I wanted it, and then we'll move it. Come on, please work. Why won't you work, game? I love my game sometimes. Come on. There we go. That's the range it's in, basically. So anyone that is within the range of the spell or reaction basically has disadvantage on all death saves if they are knocked.
So I'm back to normal.
Oh no. You're fine on all other saves, but if you die, you fail. Not only do you have disadvantage on death saves, but if you die, you come back as one of his puppets to fight the players as well. So have fun,
I don't
guys.
have disadvantage on death saves. I'm back to
I know.
normal on that.
Yeah.
Do I actually, am I good since I rolled a 24?
Yeah,
All of your, there's no damage any of you take. I was just, the con save is more specifically to be pushed back, basically. You're all good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, wouldn't me and
However,
Ember be
those who
pushed back?
failed, the 2 that failed, Ember and Minx, you 2 in particular, the failure on that, what that does to you guys, is if you guys basically, not only does everyone else have disadvantage on death saves, your first death save is an immediate failure on both of you.
Fuck.
Crap.
So if you fall, your first death save, you're not dead. No, you're not dead. No, I'm saying when you guys get knocked, and so Ember, Alaric, Ember, Minx, you're fine. You're all good. Everyone's still up. I'm just saying when you guys get knocked, your first death save will be will literally have a failure,
Flipping took it.
and you will have disadvantage. So you guys are still up. I'm just saying, like, when you guys have to roll death saves, the first one's an immediate failure. Why is everyone upside down?
Ooh, they're bad.
Lark, you motherfucker, stop messing with my tokens. Just for that shit, Lark, just for that shit. You know what? Just for that shit, Lark, I'm gonna do this. Just fucking throw something at him. No.
All right.
And as this ends, Lark, you see a muffin in Val's hand. He just tosses at your jacket.
I wouldn't take anything.
he does a Malaric and throws a muffin at him. I will get the muffin factory. It's fine.
What are we doing? The Invader
Everything's
Zim
upside
tactic?
down.
Okay, have any of y'all seen Invader Zim? You wanna know how they ended that? Invader Zim was trying to figure out who threw a cupcake at his damn head.
So, with Val's legendary reaction,
So it gives me so much Invader Zim vibes.
it is Evie's turn.
Huh?
Oh, no, sorry, Minx. Minx, then Evie, you're up. Evie on deck.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, I almost forgot about Minx. Again.
I was about to say.
I rolled an
like,
11
Crazy.
on that roll.
So it's just these creatures around us, right?
Oh, yeah, it's just the fucking Seekers and some of the main bosses you guys have faced over the years. Yeah, it's just them. Like, it's nothing you've not dealt with. Crazy how you just nonchalantly say it's just them.
Yes.
I forgot I had.
Oh yeah!
Just here?
No. Bring Redacted back. Bring Redacted back for me, please.
No.
Oh no.
As he asked me to do something for he asked me to do something for you guys as a to help you out. That's all. And I forgot to almost do it.
What?
He's not going to be able to. He's not going to be in combat, but he's going to help clear out some of the problems, basically.
Okay.
Oh?
He has a little gift from me. He got a fucking sniper. That's what I'm saying. Just put him back on, somewhere distant.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember he had.
I told him I would eventually give.
Okay.
That's good. I told him I would give him a sniper, but since it's near the end, I said fuck it. He gets to, and he's not here. He said, "Can you at least let me snipe a few motherfuckers?" I said, "Sure." So.
Also,
Actually,
I fixed every token except for one. They're all back.
Oh, I know. I see Ember's still upside down because Spooter. And Minx, it is your turn. But while you're doing your turn, Ember, Minx, while you're doing your turn, however, you hear a loud blast as two of the Seekers fall dead. And you hear off in the distance in a radio saying, "Fuck you."
Valid. I'm gonna keep.
That sounds like Palpatine saying. That sounds like I can say it better. Fuck you.
Anyway, Minx, you're up.
All right.
Val, fucking this was Val.
That wasn't me that time. That's all I'm gonna say. It wasn't me that time.
I may have to murder my beloved Ember.
Ember didn't do
I
it.
didn't do any.
I have to murder all of them. No, this is a test.
Ember didn't do shit.
All right, Minx, do your turn before I change my mind.
You're fine. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna do Eldritch Word, which you need to make a Wisdom 18 saving throw.
Are you okay?
This is a bonus reaction.
His wisdom is probably really fucking high.
35.
35. Okay,
Yep.
he passes.
Yeah. If it's not his fucking wisdom, it's either his dex or his strength.
All right. And then.
So in other words, what I need to do is throw con saving throws at it. Gotcha.
Oh no, Con's not terrible either. It's just it's not as
So
good.
I'm gonna do is use.
So hold on. Wisdom dex with con.
No, like Con is so no. When I say Con is not as good, but it is. All his fucking rolls are pretty decent. It's just those three in particular are the worst ones you can put against him.
So I'm gonna ask this. Can I use the Dragon Breath Blade in one hand and the Holy Avenger Spirit in one? Another.
I mean, are you a two-weapon user?
I am versatile in both.
Oh yeah. If you can use two hands, fucking yes.
I'm gonna put my Acid Breath on the Avenging Spear, and I'm gonna
All right.
roll to hit for both.
All right.
This is one action, correct? So I did 25 for the Dragon Breath Blade and 27 for the Avenger Spear. Do they hit?
Say it again. The hits.
25 and 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, those hit.
Okay,
Easy.
both hit. So I will do the spear first. I have to add the damage first. So that'd be 4. Or wait, hold on. If I scroll back. Bruh. 11, and then acid damage. So that's 12d8 plus 18. I need to edit this so that I can do this right. Hold on. Where's my modifier? There it is. So do the 12d8. Is he undead?
No,
No. Okay. So that
he's technically celestial.
celestial. Let me make sure. Or a fiend, I should say. So
No, he's celestial technically.
81. So that's 81 damage, and let me do the Dragon's Path Blade, which is 9. So 90 damage for my first action
90 damage.
in total.
All right,
And
he's a little bit more bloody now.
So that is with acid damage too.
Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, no, that did some damage.
And then for my last one, I'm going to do, let me find it first. I'm going to do is that does necrotic, but let's see here. I'm seeing what
Evie, while you're doing that, Evie, if any of the fucking monsters come towards you, just punch them in the balls. You know what to do.
Punch him in the ball.
All right, go ahead. Sorry, Minx. I had to
You're
warn
good.
them.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Scarlet Dawn, which will affect pretty much anything in a 120 radius. So basically everything. Each creature in it makes a con saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 radiant damage. And if the creature is shapeshifted as a result of polymorph spell, for example, reverts to its true form.
Yep. Okay.
And cannot shapeshift until it leaves the cylinder. On a successful
So,
save, the creature takes half as much damage. A creature also makes the save when the spell area moves into its space. So when it enters the
Minx,
spell,
what's the success on that?
18 for Constitution.
Okay.
So do we have to roll Constitution save as well, or?
Alright. It says any creature.
Any creature.
So yes.
Everyone.
So not only are you fucking over Val, you're fucking over everyone.
Everyone's getting this con save.
Everyone's getting these hands. Everyone's
This is
getting these spells.
18
For a con, yes.
con save?
It's in a
I
120
passed.
radius.
I passed.
I did not pass.
Funny enough.
How do I make the spell cylinder attachments?
Okay.
I
So
got a
Val.
6.
So funny enough, Val and Alicent are the only two fuckers that did not pass. Okay, I see how it is.
Can you put a thing around me for 120 in the feet for a cylinder?
Yes,
please.
I got you.
So it is a 5-foot radius with a 40-foot high cylinder.
Fuck it, I'm not using this dice anymore. I'm gonna use the roll dice on
And
the
until
fucking...
the spell
That's
ends,
right.
dim light fills the cylinder.
This dice hates me.
So, I will say, anyone on a failed save takes 2d10 radiant damage. So I will roll a 2d10 so y'all can have the damage.
Ming said, and I quote, "These hands are for everyone."
So
I had it centered, Val.
Well, it wasn't
Nothing
120. I was trying to fix
Yes,
it. There
it
you go.
was.
Oh yeah, you're right. No, you're good. There you
So
go.
Stop touching things.
I touch it.
Stop touching things.
Touch. I also can't see the seekers. That's why I was moving it a bit.
That's an easy fix.
Thank you. All right, there we go. You're good. You're good.
So, hold on.
Anyway.
So each
Stop touchy.
So people who failed to save. Hold on. You will take 40-10 necrotic damage. And
Cool, I'm resistant.
Oh shit! Okay.
I'm elemental adept, so I'm resistant as well.
Elemental adept makes it so you ignore someone else's resistance. It doesn't make you resistant.
13.
Damn it!
Divided by 2.
Thanks, how
I'm
much
taking it
damage?
all.
So,
Thanks, how much damage? Is it full? I just realized something.
oh wait, I was reading that at the lower level. Fuck. Hold on.
Thanks,
so-
what is the full damage? I just realized I fucked up with the Voltcoon as well.
So,
he also failed.
Since I'm
And
doing
he's
this,
weak to necrotic.
yeah, since I'm doing this at a basically my highest spell slot, so that's 7d10. That's 39 damage.
Oh no. Oh
39.
no.
39.
So-
18.5 for half.
No,
So
it was
18.
18. 18. It was 19.5 for me. I put it in a calculator.
Those guys are dead.
So
30. Yeah, sorry. So 19 damage. For me, half of that would be 9.5. So 9. So I only take 9 damage.
So, if you are a construct or undead, you regain the hit points.
Oh.
And I also.
So you just helped the Volt. So, by the way, the Voltcoon are constructs. So you just helped him too.
Yeah, apparently. But I also heal for that damage.
Yes.
I got hit with all of it.
How much damage was it in total?
39.
39, unless you are
39.
holy or undead, you will take
Oh.
a 2d10
okay.
extra damage.
Oh. Okay. Good to know. Oh wait, you
So-
said undead too, right?
Yes.
So Alicent and the construct Voltcoon are fine. Okay, good to know.
So,
But who is it?
No, constructs and undead heal.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Alicent and Voltcoon
Here.
weren't
let me
taking any damage.
screenshot the spell, and this is also at the highest level
Yeah.
slot.
Alicent's a vampire. The Voltcoon is technically a construction,
So it's
so they took no damage.
So here's the thing: you have to make a Con 18, which basically says that any construct or undead must make a Constitution saving throw that take 70-10 because my spell slot. Necrotic damage on a failed save takes half as much. The constructs and undead in the area will take 40-10 hit points regained. If any of the spell overlaps an area created by darkness, created by the
Okay.
spell level 3 or lower, that other spell is dispelled.
Okay. All right, good to know.
Alright,
So,
so,
is that the
means
end of
I
your
can
turn?
block out this light.
yes,
if I wanted
if
to.
you wanted to, but I think it will get dispelled if I'm not mistaken.
Is that the end of your turn, Minx, currently?
Yeah. Well, unless I want to do a special trait real quick.
All right, then it is technically the battered and bruised turn of Evie.
I'm so sorry, everyone around
Yeah,
me.
you're getting glared at right now. She's
Are
like
you going?
side-eyeing you so bad. She's side-eyed so hard.
Bombastic side eye.
Definitely.
Now, by the way, just so you know, all the other guys other than Val, their normal AC, their normal HP has been lowered to give you guys a bit more of an easier time. Because if I get there, now here's the thing: had I kept them all at their full HP, the fucking scary hat guy had 882. Alicent had 985. Alaric's twin had almost 1,000, and the Voltcoon had only 80. So I literally had to narrow it down quite a bit more. So I could have been a dick, but they have all about 200 only. I wanted to make it a bit
half their
more.
health at least.
No, I only put them at 200. I didn't want it to be over the top.
I mean, due to what I just did, you should have.
It's fine. Well, most of them are good.
Most.
We have. Oh wait, no. This fucker's fine too. He's a construct. Oh shit. So the only guy that
you
died.
really didn't do anything other than get rid of the things in the
no.
background
He
that-
killed all the. He technically killed all the seekers, and he did a shit ton of damage to your clone or your twin. But the other three are four. Well, three of them are fine. But Val and other Alaric are.
It's just like I did that also to take out some of the stuff because
You
if you think about it.
You said 39, right?
Yep.
Okay, good to know.
And also, if you think about it, I do have Radiant, which is good against undead.
Wait. Oh shit! Oh no!
I did it for a reason. I did it to take out the
Alaric's
non-undead.
twin is vulnerable to radiant. I almost forgot.
Yeah. I did
Why
it
did
for
you say that?
I did it for a reason. It's called strategy.
Okay. All right, Evie, what are you doing while he's fucking adding on more points on? It is your turn,
Big
Evie, while
brain.
he's adding more
I
damage.
use him for a
Okay,
reason.
well, where I'm at, I'm pretty sure I'm 15 away.
Yeah, you're about 10 feet away from
10 feet
Val.
away.
And 10 feet away
I'm-
from Val, 20 feet away from scary top hat guy, 15 feet from Allison, Alaric's clone 25, and Voltcoon is about 30. About.
Well, I'm going to move over to right here.
All right.
I'm gonna do a 5th
Oh my
level
God.
burning hands.
Evie, how tall are you again?
She's
tiny.
3 feet.
Oh my God. The 3 foot Evie up against the 9 fucking foot tall behemoth with a gun for an arm. Oh, okay.
Okay, you know
Go
what?
for it.
Correction, 6th. I'm gonna do my 6th level spell burning hands.
She might just fucking kill this. She just want to kill him. Okay. Damn. Okay.
fucking God.
I mean, I was gonna aim in the direction of
Evie,
Nick's noise, but I'm like,
the fucking top hat guy is battle beast. Fight the worthy opponent. She's fucking Thrag. Just no and throw the fuck away with. Okay. Go ahead and do what you're doing.
okay, it's a dex save.
Oh, why? What do I have to be?
18.
Oh no, fuck that. He got a 7.
Damn.
Okay.
He's bad at no. Okay. Oh no.
God damn.
Oh no. Maybe I should have made him a bit. Maybe I should have made him a bit stronger. Oh no.
That is going to be 36 damage for both the creatures in the way.
Both creatures is only one.
It's 15-foot cone.
Who
Oh,
else
you're
are
talking
you
about
hitting?
Val. Val.
Val's not
Yeah.
in the cone.
Who else are you hitting then? No, who's the other
Val
guy?
is in the cone, is he not? I'm facing this
No.
way.
Which way are you facing? This
North,
way?
East, southwest.
I'm the
Oh no, it would technically hit him. No, she's right.
yeah. I'm
No, she's right. Here, I got a cone actually, and
facing this
yeah.
way.
Yeah, no,
You're
she's
hitting
right.
Ember.
Is she?
15-foot cone. If I'm right here and the cone
Oh
is
yeah,
this
it would
way.
be also hitting Ember, so keep that in mind.
Okay, put
Oh,
the
it's
cone
fine,
in
it's
front
fine.
of me so we can see.
Or-
No,
and
not that way.
then-
The other way. To the side.
I'll
Right.
like this
Yes, and put it in front of me.
Hold
in
on.
front.
Yes, in front of me.
Hold
It's a cone in front of me.
Yeah, there you go.
It misses Ember.
Oh, you're not even
Clearly-
going for the big guy. You're going for the.
It hits
Oh.
both of them. It hits Val and that
It
guy
hits
because
all
it's
no,
both in
Ember's
that cone.
fine.
No,
No,
it
Ember's
hits all
fine.
3.
Ember's
Oh yeah,
fine.
it's
She's
the
good.
edge of the blue one.
It hits.
Yeah, no, I
Definitely
see
is
that.
a
I
blue.
see that. I see that. Yeah.
So
She's not
it
going
hits-
for the big boy. She's going for the other two. The other
I'm going
three.
for
no,
all 3
sorry.
of them.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit as many
Big-
as possible.
The big boy is ready to like swing, and instead you just turn around and say nope, and just shoot at the other way, and it's like
Fuck
Okay,
you.
so
fight?
do the other 2 make saves
it's just
as
standing
well?
there. Huh?
Do the other 2 need to make it? The other 2 need to make a dex save as
Oh
well.
no! All 3 of these fuckers need to make. Oh boy.
Wait, why'd you roll again?
Oh, yeah,
Well,
no,
you,
Val's-
you already did one for
Val's
one
fine.
of them.
Val's fine. He got a 26. He's good.
Okay.
Voltcoon. Oh no. Voltcoon, what did you get? Oh no, he's good. He's got a 17.
Okay, so let me
It's a DC
see.
18.
Fuck. No, he's not. Damn it. No.
So 36 for the 2 that failed completely.
Okay.
Or
Wait,
half
36
as much on
you
a
said?
success. Yeah. So half of
Okay.
36 is
18.
is what the one will take. So
Okay.
18 is what Val will take.
Your cologne is looking pretty fucking hurt right now, Lark. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Not your clone, your twin. Sorry. He has. Okay. All right, Evie. Is that it, or do you have something else up your sleeve that I don't know about?
Let me see
Oh,
if I
no.
can do anything else.
Evie was just waiting for the perfect moment to say "F me" and just throw everything at me.
Yeah.
None
of us can tell
what you said.
Yeah, you cut out badly there, but here.
Run.
You adorable little fuzzball!
Is that the end of your
I
turn,
can
Evie?
actually do a
Oh.
summon wildlife spirit on as a command for a bonus action.
I'm back.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Do you use? You can either use it now, or do you want to hold it?
I'll probably wait.
All right. Judging from how this is going, you might not need it.
But I'm good.
All right, it is Custode's turn.
Okay. My bonus action, I'm gonna use Zealous Presence. So, here's what that does as a class feature. If I can find the sucker.
Hey, look, you wanted to fight DM. You got it.
Okay, Zealous Presence. What it does, once per long rest as a bonus action, I can unleash a battle cry up to 10 other creatures of my choice within 60 feet of me can hear, gain advantage on attack rolls and saving throws until the start of my next turn. So, let's kill fucking everything! That's what I shout.
Okay.
So now that means Evie gets advantage on her attack rolls. That means Minx gets advantage on his attack rolls. That means Alaric gets another set of advantage on his attack rolls. That means Ember gets another. Well, that means Ember gets advantage on her attack rolls as well.
Okay. Hey, Minx, you're no longer on the shit list. You're good. Hey, Custode, prepare to die.
Don't threaten me
I
with a
love
good
how
cry.
I still haven't left the shit list.
No, you're just not on the. You're not on the victim list today.
Okay, and
For
because
now.
it's also and let's not forget that I also used my amulet to cast Storm of Vengeance. Guess what? Everyone has to make a Constitution saving throw of 19 or take 46 acid damage.
Everyone, and how much?
Acid.
Storm of Vengeance
Okay.
is a spell that basically equals.
Oh, yeah,
Round
then
1
you're
is
good.
2d6 thunder damage. Round 2 is 46 acid
And you
damage.
said what? What kind of save?
Vaughn.
Constitution.
It has to succeed at a what?
Constitution of 19.
I failed,
23 for him. 23 for him. He's good.
but I at
Seven.
least
Val.
No,
Of course, Val's fucking good. He got a
And
35.
you said a
Okay.
19, right?
Yep.
I barely
Val
made
somehow got a 35.
Actually, yeah,
though.
I got
don't know how.
a dirty 20. I barely made that.
Allison. Oh no, Allison failed that.
I have.
Oh, you're, dude, your fucking twin Alaric is failing badly today. Oh my, he got a nat
Hold
1
on.
there.
Let me double check something.
Voltcoon, he's fine. He's meh. He's fine. So it is literally you're getting Alicent and
I forgot I
Karaha's
had
win.
old defenses up where it said I had resistance
So
to poison
roll
and
your
fire.
4d6.
Or poison and acid for
That's
3
better.
days. I had to remove that.
And
Just shut
total.
Oh, okay.
10. 10.
I'll take it.
Yes.
10. Are you okay?
10 damage.
The twin is dead.
Damn.
Just pushed out of existence. Oh no. Okay, good to know. Okay.
What happened?
Nothing.
The
is that the
unknown
end of your
begs to
turn?
differ.
Is that the end of your turn?
Is it possible that I could use mending to fix my axe?
No. Not right now.
Wait, is it an action? Do you have an action available?
Nope.
You only
Nope,
have one
I
action.
used my action and my bonus action.
Yep. It is Ember's turn then.
I'm gonna heal myself since everybody keeps hitting me.
I don't intend to, I'm just trying to hit the bad guys.
I actually missed you by a landslide.
Val
No.
pops his nose back into place. Your friends are a fucking crazy bunch.
I should be damn proud of it, otherwise this wouldn't work.
You're on my shit
Look.
list.
If it's not one person
So
trying
are
to
you.
kill us all, it's the other one.
If it's not
Who's the other one?
Minx is the one that also hit a lot of people in the same go.
Yes. Good
Should I
reasons.
point out that I am very able to just casually throw a fireball? I have been
I
playing
know
that
you're
for-
capable of it. I actually tried
is that the
missing
end of your
everybody.
turn, Ember? I guess.
I
Yeah,
tried
that's
missing
it.
everybody.
Ember, you know what, Ember? You only got the heal. I'm gonna give you an additional one just for this turn to stab someone. I don't really care. I feel like you deserve it.
Damn.
You've been fucking wailed on by all your allies. You know, you deserve
I
it.
am. Everybody's just like, you know what? Fuck you.
I'm safe.
Everyone
do
over
anything to
here.
Everybody's just hitting me. They're not hitting the bad guys. Anyway,
I hit
Jokes on you, I
everyone
hit
and the
2 of
bad
them.
guys. What you talking
but yeah,
about?
go ahead, Ember. Who are you stabbing? I don't care who you stab.
You helped the bad guys. I don't want to hear
You
it.
know what? As a DM that respects you, the Vault Coon literally has 10 HP. You can just go fucking kill him.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna swing on him with my daggers. Let's see if I can even manage to hit him since the dice hate me.
Remember, you have advantage,
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
advantage.
which you need, apparently.
Yeah.
There we go.
Dirty 20.
20.
Roll your damage. Roll your fucking I shouldn't even have to ask.
14 damage.
Oh yeah, no. How do you want to kill the fucking guy Alargo's in debt to? This fucking guy is just locked on. Alaric has all 4 arms ready to swing down. You just come up, stab. But yeah, do what you
Yeah.
wish.
So since I've got my cool glowy rave daggers, I'm just like he's just gonna see just glowing green coming at his throat, and like that's it.
Yeah, I'll say for all jokes aside, Alaric, he's about to swing that. I'll have you now. All of a sudden, you just hear a wheeze as suddenly he's screaming, "My pancreas!" And then his throat is split and he's just dead. And Ember's standing there just looking at it, not even phased. So he's gone.
I love how you're still upside down, Ember.
Yeah, I'm not changing it. I'm staying upside down. I'm a spider.
You know what? There you go. You're fixed for now.
That makes it even more entertaining.
After stabbing
You
this
gotta
dude,
hide it in
You know,
the, like,
no. After
decal.
stabbing the Vulcan, she just goes up and literally gets on top of it and just starts taking a nap. That's what she did. No. Imagine. No. All right. Is that the end of your?
But,
that is one.
but Ember, I hid
Yeah.
the shadow under you in the Like,
So So this is what I did for these. This is what I
so it
did for
actually
the.
looks like you're standing on it.
So for Val, since these guys are a part of him, they go on the same term he does. So this guy will go first. Despite being told to kill you guys, he wants no fucking part of this. And he's going to use
all of the others just get off.
He's going to use all 80 feet of his movement and get the fuck away from you guys. There you go. He doesn't even run. He just fucking walks away. He is not in the mood.
Sorry, not out.
You know what? Allison doesn't want any shit with that ear. She just pieces out. But Allison just saw all her seekers, all her fucking uses. Now, this isn't actually them, by the way. This isn't their replicas made by Val. But even as technically replicas, they want no smoke with that. They're out. So Val is seeing the closest person to him, and poor Evie, he's going to swing on her.
Okay.
22. And that's a natural 20, so it's a 22 for crit.
Okay, do I have to roll anything, or do I just take it?
No, he has more. He has more. I just said 22 because it's.
Okay, do I roll anything to avoid, or do I take it?
No, he's swinging with his swords.
Okay.
Like it was. So in total, it was like 28 to hit actually, but I said 22 because fuck it, why not? So that's crit.
Just remember, Evie, you have a +1 to your AC.
Yeah,
Not like it
so
matters for a crit, but
so it was a nat 20, so it is a crit, but the fuck.
Everyone does have a +1 to their AC right now.
Yes, Evie, you take 64 points of slashing damage. Yeah.
64.
And that's just that 64, and that's the first swing. No, I'm not
trying to kill me.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
It's a test. He wasn't told to hold back. It's a test to see if you guys can fight. Nah, he's gonna go on Minx now too. Minx,
that little
I'm
fucker
sorry.
deserves it.
Minx, I'm sorry. It was another crit.
Good.
The fuck?
He's dying.
Minx, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm so sorry. Oh, Minx, I'm so sorry. You take 75.
I might use a reaction.
Reaction.
We can't hear you, Val. You are crying.
He hasn't even taken his bonus reaction yet. Oh, God. Okay, but go ahead, Minx.
As a reaction, can I use Hellish Rebuke?
I mean, he's resistant to necrotic, but sure.
It's not necrotic.
Hellish Rebuke isn't necrotic. It's fire.
He's resistant to fire.
Well,
not anymore.
Damage is still damage.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Go ahead.
you need to make a dexterity saving throw of 19.
Okay. 22.
Huh?
Yeah, that's 20 fucking 2.
God damn.
Fucking 22.
Alright, hold on. Let me see how much halving it.
That's better than I'm not laughing at you, Minx. I just feel so fucking bad.
So 14 damage, and how much damage did I take?
75.
God damn. And what kind of damage? Was that just base damage?
Slashing.
God damn it. I'm not resistant to that shit.
He hasn't even used one of his spells yet. He's gonna use his bonus action. Okay, fuck me running. Okay. Let's see. What do I want to use here for stuff?
I think you're having too much fun with this fight.
I
here,
think
Val.
I might actually
Hey,
kill
it's-
someone, not
it's
intentions.
fine.
Okay.
You need to take some swings at me, fucker.
Oh no. You know what? You know what? You know what's even worse? How low his fucking HP is?
And it's my turn next.
Oh,
You know what?
do it.
You know what? He drops his fucking sword. Drops
Nah,
his sword.
fight.
And as a bonus action, he's gonna set his hand on fire and punch you, Minx.
Ow.
Oh no!
But you're mon ami.
There's an 18. There's an 18 fucking hit.
Yes,
Oh
it
god.
does.
Hold on, Minx. Did you add +1 to your AC?
Yes, it'd be 16.
Your AC is only a 15 normally?
Yes.
So you take
Damn.
5 damage and another. So you take 5 bludgeoning and 6 fire.
So,
And as soon as he does that, he says he's done, and he
damage.
actually backs off.
I wanted to hit him again.
Lark, he has 8 HP left. He's good.
And that actually gives me an even better idea. I wanted to use Finger of Death.
ah!
He's gonna use his reaction and cast Dispel.
He's like, fuck it, y'all pass, I give.
No, it's even worse.
I wanted Zombie Val.
No.
I surrender, y'all are crazy enough to hit each other and me.
Okay, hold on. Out of character. Before I stop the music quickly.
That was
Just so
actually
you
what I
all
was gonna
know.
do on my turn was do
No.
mental prison.
Just so you all know, do you want to know how much HP Val had just to fight you guys of one-on-one? He had 3,000 HP. 3,000.
So you're
Dude,
telling me
there is no way in hell we chipped through $3,000.
Yeah, there is
You
no
did.
way.
No way
you
in hell.
did. No, you did. Because the other thing is when he does the legendary.
I
Hold
probably
on.
did close
When he
to-
does the legendary reaction, it also any of the enemies you attack that he makes does damage to him as well.
Oh.
They are a part of him.
So my damage cracked through that shit. Because
Basically, any damage you did to those guys did to him too. So that's
So-
why I was.
Oh.
You want to know what I was actually going to do?
his damage built up by the 100.
Mental prison, intelligence saving throw.
Ooh, that would have been good. But he
You
actually
wouldn't have been able to do shit
yeah,
if it kicked in.
But yeah, so back to the session. Val
God damn it! I want to fight more. Damn it!
has a pretty. He's looking pretty bruised.
Almost dead.
One of his fingers are
I
on the
believe
ground,
this
but
would be a bad time for me to walk over and slap him in the back, the well done type, smack on the back.
Oh, y'all leveled up? I didn't even know that. Y'all were fighting at level 19. I was fighting at level 18.
yep. I didn't say anything because I was wondering why you didn't change anything about your lore.
I didn't either. I looked at it and I was like, damn, everybody has
I was
higher
like,
health
why
than I
are you
do.
level 18? Are you gonna fix that?
I am
Anyway.
now.
I'm level
Hey,
17,
Val.
and I still did good damage. So I'm good.
You said he
I'll
has
just
8
do it later.
HP left.
He has 8 HP left. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna smack him on the back really hard, like, well done. That would be 11 damage.
What?
I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying. I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying.
He's not dead. He's not dead, but he's
Spare the Dying just basically stabilizes. So
Yeah.
we basically
he's
just
not
kept
dead.
him
He's
from
just
dying.
when he does that, you do that anyway, Alark. It doesn't kill him. It just knocks him out cold. So
Yeah.
he's out for a bit. And
I just
funny
feel
enough,
I'm just like, okay.
as you knock him out, though, he actually is smiling as he gets knocked out. Because funny enough, you guys fighting him is probably the best rest now that he's unconscious for a bit. This is probably the best rest he's had in a couple weeks. So, you know what?
I just kind of I crouch next to him and just kind of poke him in the face for a minute and then stand up.
You hear off in the distance redacted. That was fucking baller, and then nothing else as it goes silent.
He just fucks off as he usually does.
He's off to go murder other people now. His job has been complete. As you guys return, suddenly, Mocha, you hear a snapping of the fingers, and you are suddenly returned to the room in which you guys started in. Why the hell is one of the zombie dragons here? They were not supposed to be here. Okay, fix that. What the fuck is this? Yeet, get out here. Back to your room. Anyway, Mocha is once again at the table as you guys have returned. You guys did good.
God, it scared me for a second.
The music got really dark there. I need to change that. Hold on, I don't like that one. Oh no, it's fine.
Anyway, while Gekka is talking, I just cast Mending on my axe just to see if it works.
It starts to. It doesn't fully fix it, but it starts to. As Mocha approaches all of you, he snaps his finger. The axe is fixed. So,
thank you.
You guys did really good. I'm happy. We have a chance. This music is not working for me. Hold on. It's too disturbing.
I don't think the one we were fighting is too happy.
No, I saw his face. He's good. He's good.
Well, he was the one that volunteered to let you guys fight him.
Now
Trust me when I say he's good. He's okay with this.
As you guys see Gekka smiling, he actually seems happy. Well, you guys succeeded. Means we have a fighting chance now. I'm very proud of your success today. It has proven that there's hope yet for the future.
My HP did not change. After
You are all welcomed to get some rest, as you have earned it. Grab some food, take some time to yourselves, get some rest, because tomorrow begins your first big task.
First?
Yes. Your biggest task you have ever done, Custode. I will leave you now, and I will see you soon. Have a good night. As he disappears in a bright light appears, and then he's gone.
I just then walk over to Cassandra and check on her.
She's fine. She's currently eating an entire pork, roasted pork.
Well, I think I, along with your brother, have proven ourselves that we are able to handle it.
My brother?
Minx.
Oh, right. Yes, yeah.
Where are the kids?
Oh, they're around, probably being menaces. You do hear Trixie in the distance. Just
Trixie, sweetie. Trixie, sweetie, can you please come over here?
You hear Cassandra. You see her walking by. Cassandra, what is that in your hand, daughter? A knife. Cassandra immediately screams no, and starts chasing the child.
I just hope Cassandra try to catch the little tyke.
As you do this, while you guys are doing that, Minx, what are you doing?
Absolutely not, kiddo! You're gonna kill yourself!
Kind of like probably getting ready to rest for this big fight, I guess, because I'm like, it's gonna be basically hard because I'm like, it will be.
I will say, yeah. Evie, what is it you're doing as well?
I do
Since I want to know what you're also doing.
to everyone as I accidentally attacked them.
Go over to Evie and on your hands and knees, kissing her hand. I'm sorry.
Beat my ass.
I'm just
Pulls out a
I'm
glove
making
and
sure everyone's
slaps
okay. I'm looking around to make sure everyone's okay, but I mainly woke up to them. I go, "You could have got me killed, motherfucker." But I'm glad we're
But
safe.
it was fun.
I mean, it was
Fire's looking at you, Alaric, with an annoyance. I didn't get to blow anyone up.
So I'm just making sure
I
everyone's
didn't
okay
get to
and
try and turn
scolding
anybody
me.
into a zombie, so I'd say it's unfortunately fair.
I'm still scolding, but preparing to rest.
I would say for the brevity, Minx, Evie, you get your space together, because that is what you were doing. You guys have your own nice rooms, and they're nice rooms. The beds are nice. Like they're not small beds. They're like for kings. They're massive beds.
It's been a hot minute since I slept in a bed.
But for you, Custode, specifically, because they know how much you like it, they made this giant bed, but it's like a hammock. It's not on the floor, and it is built like as if it's made to be in the trees.
Is it a quick question about the hammock?
Yeah.
Is it built for me and my wife?
Oh no, it's built for Jimmy Neutron over here. No, yes, of course it is, Custode. Like,
Yeah,
you're good.
after we 100% make sure that our kids are in bed.
Yes. Anyway, fading to black on that.
Cutting to black, but you can just tell that.
Yeah, no. No need to explain. Nothing to explain. We're kind of black on that.
Yeah.
You guys go to bed.
He's gonna black like me. He does with me. And
you all go to bed. I need everyone but Alaric and Ember to deafen, please.
Will you deafen me?
No, I cannot. No, you're good.
I mean, we could always shove screwdrivers in your ears.
All right. Ember?
Alright, I didn't even know that I was level 19. I'll be real. And I did good damage. Holy crap. I'm wondering what spells to put in. Because I have now Veil the Reaper, which makes me invisible. Which I'm contemplating, would that be a good one to have? Or should I put in Counterspell? Catnap would be good to have as an action. Because that way we can get, like, a short rest affected. Oh, wait, I already have Counterspell available. Okay, never mind. It's just not in my spellbook. Phantom Steed would be interesting to have for stuff. Non-detection would be interesting if I was running stealth. I have Mist of Morning. Speak with the Dead. Shadow Spawn. Tongues would be interesting, but we have a Lark for that. But the one thing is, a lot of Val's spells were resistant to necromancy, and I'm thinking all my spells are either necromancy or fire. And now I'm doing like radiant, but now I'm like, I put in a right because I have it available now of lightning damage instead of fire, so we're doing a little bit of lightning damage. Now it was either that or like acid damage that I have, which is somewhat good because my breath does do acid damage. And if I had Igneous, which he is now an adult because of how long has passed, Iggy's breath is lightning. And I do have some healing spells. I was going to think of either doing, like, mass healing word, but I was like thinking, well, With mass healing words, it doesn't heal as much as cure wounds. Wait, Thief of Vitae as a reaction spell? Interesting. I didn't know this existed. I would have taken it. It says, as a part of casting the spells, you must do 2 hit point dice the spell removes automatically, which I have Sacred Dice for, so I can use them instead. Target takes necrotic damage to determine this damage. Roll the hit dice amount expended to cast the spell. You gain a number of temporary HP points equal to the triggering damage plus necrotic damage you dealt, which is a maximum of 15. Which, it's okay. I say it would be okay, because the max would be 15 for the, I guess, the temp die temp HP I get. Or the damage, but I don't want a, like, limit. Unless, well, that's for only level 2. So whenever I get higher, I think it'll be a little bit more different. How much do I have for spell slots? 10. Oh, that's for Druid. And I want more Blood Hunter spells. I'll be real. Blood Ward would be interesting to have, because then I can have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. What are my cantrips? Any of them that I don't really want? I got Blood Bolt, Chill Touch, which I don't even use now that I think about it. What is Blood Bolt? Twist your blade, make a ranged spell attack against a target. Deals 1d6, gains temporary to proficiency. Why did... Oh. Brandish a weapon, spell casting melee. Ugh. Thunder damage. Do tilt touch. Concealed shot would be interesting, but I don't use a gun. I have eye burn. Friends I don't think would be useful anymore. Frightful Start, I can literally use Eldritch Word. Green Flame Blade, which is what Alaric uses. Illusionary Infestation is one that I had before. Oh yeah, I already have it on there. Never mind. Lightning Lure. Mage Hand would be interesting to use, but Mind Sliver. So at level 5, it would be 2d6, which I kinda, or it would be 4d6. Poison Spray, Sword Burst. Prestidigitation would be like creating sounds and stuff, which I have on Orion, but I won't put it on this mage. Armor of Agus, which is a level 1 spell, so I'm going into level 1 territory. Toll of the Dead would be interesting to have. Because 5th level would be 2d12 or 2d8. I'll replace it with Blood Bolt, to be honest. Blood Bolt is okay, but I think it's like more like a gun, like class type deal, so that it's like, okay, shoot. Like, I am a Sanguinemancer, yes, but I want more powerful spells to use. And Toll of the Dead, it would be interesting to run. Cause I already have Toll of the Dead. It's on my wizard. Okay. I could do Minor Illusions. Frostbite. Don't I already have Frostbite? I have Chill Touch, though. I want to get a reaction cantrip. We'll keep the blood thing. Let me see if I have another or different cantrips. Because Druidcraft exists. Gust. Hunter Sense. Gyrate, which is a bonus action. Mysterious Presence would be interesting because I have it on the other one. A lot more cantrips. This illusion would be fun. Oh. Touch a creature or non-magical object, breaks the target substance down to its most fundamental component. Make a melee spell attack. On a hit, the target takes 1d8 force damage, and the AC is reduced by 1 against the next attack roll made against it before the end of the turn, which the damage can be increased 1d8. When you reach level 5, it'd be 2d8. 11, 3d8, which that doesn't sound bad. Not as high as everything else. Still not bad. How many of the spells can I learn? 10, and known is too many. Okay.
Thus.
Das. Du hast.
Thus.
Du hast mich.
No, you guys are sus.
I don't have you.
What?
Du hast mich is I have you.
I know.
You guys
I
think
don't
since
have
Minx,
you.
guys think since Minx is deaf and he won't be mad that I killed him off?
What?
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Oh, you said get back at
Oh,
VC.
man.
I'm like, I'm here. The fuck?
Yeah, no, I deliberately did that just to scare you. Anyway,
I was looking at my
So,
spells, don't
Artie.
worry.
as you all go to
That's what I
sleep,
told them.
as you all go to sleep, you are all greeted with beautiful dreams, peaceful possibilities, futures that could be. And as you sleep and enjoy the comforts of the quietness moments, you find yourselves in your dream. Your bodies feel like the dream is a bit different, though. The dream is beautiful, but You can't put your finger on it as to why or how, but you feel as though in a matter of speaking, that you have been asleep longer than you should be. You ponder, if that is the case, why have you not wakened? This is because, as you slept in the comfort of your beds, enjoyed the quietness for once in a long time, you all, in the seclusion of your dreams, Gekka went to your rooms one by one and slowly added a syringe into your bodies, put you into a coma-like sleep. Not killing you, but no, I would never kill you guys. But you are, oh, haha, yeah. You are all currently asleep. And as you're sleeping, Gekka sighs. Each of you are very important. I know you told me this is what must be done, but I still feel sorry. One by one, you all eventually do wake up. Custode, you are with Cassandra and your kids. However, as you look outside, you realize you're no longer on the planet.
What?
You seem to be on some sort of large mansion-like castle, but you have been now sent out somehow into the depths of the galaxy. About 300 feet away off a distance, you see another one. It is Ember's. As you look around, Custode and Ember, you eventually wake up. Then Alaric. You three eventually find small notes left by yourselves. These letters were given to you by your past selves, explaining. The final test, it reads on each of yours. The final test isn't just a battle. Far from it. As you had agreed in your time as service, and to help people and future generations keep everyone safe, you have agreed to become the guardians of the Colosseums. These Colosseums are built as fortresses. Essentially, you have been designated a barrier between the physical and the spectral realms. Your fortress, if it is to fall, the spectral plane can enter. So in doing such, the syringe that not only helped you get restful sleep has now put you all into an immortality. You will never die. You will be stuck up here for all eternity with those you love to ensure the safety of the future generations. You are the guardians of the Colosseums. And for the rest of your eternity, any who dare to enter the Colosseums, you are to dispose of for the greater good of humanity. Ember and Minx, however, you do not wake up to this.
You mean Evie?
Evie, sorry.
I was about to say, huh?
Huh?
Evie, you two do not wake up to this. As you find yourselves in dark stone-like room together. However, things have changed between you. As you look, you are now feeling a different feeling. Minx, when you look at Evie, you are startled. as Evie's body has changed to their fullest potential.
Right?
They,
Oh,
as
Evie's
you
body's
look
been
around
changed
to her fullest potential. And Evie, when you look at Minx, you see the Seraphim version of himself. But only this time, he is his, just like in the dream, in that vision that was foretold. He has 4 glowing eyes instead of 2.
okay.
4 arms, like is in his vision. 6 wings of the Seraphim.
Mhm.
His hands, or rather the veins, glow a bright heavenly color. And you eventually look around and you find a letter from your past selves as well. And also Ember and a log. I will read the one from Ember and a Lark first. My dearest friend, bet you didn't think you would be here. Sorry about that. We had to decide, as we were the only two to remember this currently, we had to decide someone to become the last line of defense for the mortal realm. And since you two are inseparable, we couldn't dare to think of separating you two. Plus, it would be too rude, and one of you would probably haunt us for the rest of your days. We have put you together, Rebel. You are eternal now, and you shall, as this forth, hence from this day forth, if you two, either one of you, are to die, the day of cataclysm will come. You are the final barrier. The barrier that keeps the cataclysms from beginning and keeps the colosseums up in the skies above from falling. If the stars are to fall, it has meant you have perished. Do everything in your power to stay alive, and any who dare enter this place, dispose of them. It brings us great sorrow to do this, but it was the only way to keep the rest of the world safe. Hashtag be sure to check us out on twitter.com. Sincerely, Ember and Alaric. And you find in the back, P.S. there are sending stones to go message each other from time to time. Same with everyone else, by the way. But as you read this, Minx, she reads this out loud. Evie, you do. Minx, you begin looking around. There is no exit, no entrance that you can find. Custode, Ember, Alaric, Ember, you're the only two who know this, but there is no way to leave this without dying from the space. The only day you will ever leave your Colosseum, the 3 of you, and the other legends in their Colosseums, is on the day of the stars falling. It is foretold in the very stars behind you and in front of you. As you stand before your Colosseums, one day, during the ages of fire, when dragons are at the highest and lowest of their beginnings, when mortals stand at the brink of darkness, the stars will fall, and with it, the beginning of the cataclysm. And that is the end of Worlds Collide.
Core, and this is in regards to Evie's transformation. What is Evie transformed into this time?
Evie
worry
has
about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it right now, but Evie is essentially all of the forms merged into one.
Oh. Oh boy.
So, party, This is why I had to keep things from you. From this day forward, you are all still alive. But unbeknownst to you, in the campaign of Agent Fire, the plan has been set in motion. The ones who will become the protectors may begin the cataclysm by their own unknowingness. Evie and Minx, if either one of you were to die, you will begin the fall. If you
Are we
recall in
essentially
age,
immortal?
you are the two of you are nigh immortal. You can still be killed, but essentially, if one of you were to die, if you recall, some of you in Age of Fire, I said some of the things to note in keeping your notes. The stars will fall. The legends are the stars. Your colosseums are those stars. When the stars fall, the cataclysm will begin. In the beginning of the civil war of the Celestials will begin again. You, Evie and Minx, are the last guardians of the earth. While Ember, Custode, Alaric, and the rest of the legends, except for Redacted, because Redacted fucked off. No, but the rest of the legends, they are the guardians of their colosseums, the stars, if you will. You will ensure that no celestial will dare enter the mortal plane unless they have good intentions. You are tasked with eliminating any threats, and any who dare to enter the Colosseum, you must dispose of as well. The time
now
of the collision of worlds has passed, and the Age of Fire has begun.
oh boy.
I put in my notes in the Age of Fire, if the stars fall, the cataclysm shall commence.
Your characters don't know that. All you know is the concept, the stars will fall. Because that is what the I fucking can't say it. Cameron, the fucking thing you guys accidentally killed unknowingly. He
Cambion.
said Cambion, yes. She had said that to you.
Oh, that is right, yeah.
As a warning.
We also, in the campaign we're doing, it's the $12 of hatred.
So, guys, that was honestly my plans all along. The reason I had to remove your items is because in the end, none of the items you guys had fully collected were actually real. But I couldn't tell you that, so I allowed you guys to collect them because the truth was, the Spear of Vastil, the weapons you have collected over the years in the Matrix, were all a test to see if you were ready for your final task. Those who will be in their colosseums and in the labyrinth, Evie and Minx, you all, as players in Worlds Collide, eventually may return somehow in Age of Fire, whether as NPCs or so on. But in the beginning, if the Colosseums are to fall, as I said, the cataclysm will begin, but also, the moment the Colosseums fall, you guys will take corrupt states. And in order to remove the corruption, the Age of Fire group has to defeat you. So, you guys will be future bosses.
Oh boy.
Now, Evie and Minx, you two are specifically important because if either or of you, either one or the other dies, it will begin the falling of the Colosseums. which means the
No
beginning.
pressure or anything.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Nice.
no pressure.
I also got Iggy as an adult dragon, so they
Now
can
I
do
can
that
only
too.
also tell you. I also will tell you. Nobody knows this until I said what I said.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say it out loud now. Just part of it. Ember and Alark were the only two that regained their full memories by the end of the campaign, except for now you all remember this decision you made. But in the beginning of this session, they were aware of the final mission. They were the ones that were chosen to choose the Guardians of the Labyrinth. They could only choose one, I said, but since Evie and Minx, you two are fucking inseparable, I agreed to let you both be together.
Okay.
And me and Ember went, well, it would make sense for both of them.
Mhm.
And then I was like,
And
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was fair. Now, also, along with this, the Colosseums aren't just like, they're not just like little like ports. These are massive like castles, essentially, you guys have been given in space. And they're the only thing essentially that is stopping you from going around is you cannot leave the Colosseums. That is the one rule. Now, for example, Custode, your family, Alark, Fire has gone with you as well. So they're with Alark. But for example, Alark, your child, Fire, Custode, your family,
Wife and kids.
they are with you, but they are allowed to come and go if they wish, as they are not imprisoned like you are there.
Damn.
Okay.
So they're not stuck there. Like, they can move if they wish to. It is just you cannot leave the Colosseum.
Valcor? I actually had an idea for how my Coliseum would operate. If you
The Colosseum's already prepared. It was part of the plan. So
okay.
we'll talk about it more. But what I want to explain to you all is, it was so funny because me and Alark were talking about it one day after an Age of Fire campaign session. He was like, well, why are we removing all the good shit? And I said, well, I had to lie because I was going to give it to you guys anyway, because eventually you would lose it.
Oh.
But the truth is, that still was the test, the first test. The second test was the cooperation of you guys as a team. The final test was to see if you were ready to fight immortals. And finally, this, as Guardians of the Colosseum, mean if at any point after being defeated as Fallens, you will be known as the Fallen Ones, by the way, when you fall from the skies, quote unquote, get it. But when you are defeated, you will return back to your normal states. But the moment you return back to your normal states, you will be you will basically be a different level than you are now currently. And
level 20?
No, you will be lowered. You would be lowered because you have just woken up from basically an equivalent of doing shit. But finally, since each and every one of you, like I said, are some of you, not all of you, but most of you are players, in the situation regarding your characters in Age of Fire dying, you will be able to replace them eventually. Let's say, hypothetically, let's say Vi dies, Evie. You will be able to play Evie.
I get to play myself.
So essentially, let's say if your I can't say her name, I'm sorry, Orion Minx were to die, Orion dies, right? You would become Minx.
Oh my god.
You are allowed to play as. You are still allowed to make a new character if you do not wish to play Minx. However,
So basically, you'll be moving our characters from here into there. So if I die, then that character, I'd be able to play
it is like
Evie.
a last case situation, in case one of you dies. Also, finally, those sending stones. Each of you were given one. You, like I said, will need to make a video or basically like a video. It doesn't have to show your face, just a video or something of your audio of your characters. Last bit of information, knowledge, or basically some inspiration for future heroes. And eventually, the Age of Fire players may find some of them in different places in the world. You, as players of Worlds Collide, will decide parts of the future to Age of Fire.
I'm
Unbeknownst
half tempted to do one recording that's just don't fuck shit up.
Also, unbeknownst to the Age of Fire players, one of the following legends are already amongst you.
Me?
But that is it.
No, we're up in a cult.
That I can only say, like I said, only one of the legends is currently amongst you. By the way, Age of Fire players, since this is Worlds Collide and not Age of Fire, since Worlds Collide, it has been 3 centuries
God damn.
in the future.
Nothing will be the same for everyone here in Worlds Collide if they go back down to like basically.
Evie and Minx are still. Evie and Minx are still remain. Everyone still remains the same age, by the way, because you're practically immortal right now. But Evie and Minx are still remain the same age, but they act like an old married couple. I've been stuck with you for 80 years. Get the hell out! I can't.
I can't motherfucking leave.
No, it'd be more like, go take care of the damn kids. They're getting into something again.
Yeah.
What brood is this again?
Yeah.
What's your name again?
That's
Me and
Yeah.
Cassandra just casually taking care of, like, shucks, I don't know, 20 kids.
If only you knew, Custode, how fucking convenient that is.
How many? How many
no.
did Cassandra want?
No, it's not that at all. I'm not going to tell you anything right now. But party, this is the end of Worlds Collide, at least this part of the story. Because I haven't told anyone this, not even Ember or Lark or anyone else. But unbeknownst to you all, after the Age of Fire campaign, Worlds Collide will continue. And we will begin.
So hold on to our characters that we have. Got it.
So eventually, after the end of Age of Fire campaign, we will begin the equivalent of the Worlds Collide Endgame. But I'm going to call it, instead of it's basically Avengers Endgame, quote unquote, joking, haha, funny. But instead it is going to be called, as you know, this is Worlds Collide, Rise of the Legends. We will begin Worlds Collide, the Cataclysm.
Oh dear! You're gonna put the other players through the Infinity War.
No, you guys kind of just did the Infinity War. They are the. I can't tell you right now. All I can say is
the Age of Fire people. We cause it.
No, the Age of Fire people. we just walked in a room and saw a married couple fighting, and they proceeded to try to murder us. So we kind of stabbed them, and now the stars are falling. We don't know what happened.
The sky is falling. Fuck.
Okay. Fucking, the sky is falling.
I'm just thinking.
Meanwhile, the sky is falling. Literally, the man looking at the kobold. Fucking. This must be a descendant. Like, no, hold on. An old man is walking with his grandkids. And here we see the great mural of the mighty... Fuck, I can't remember his name.
Bubba?
The mighty Bubba.
Oh my god, Bubba.
And meanwhile, the mural is so beautiful, except for there's like 60 kobolds literally ripping each other apart in the corner. That's the descendants of the Bubba. Yeah, they kind of get a problem with reproducing. Anyway, moving on.
I'm just thinking of the Zelda moon from
the Bubba is one of Bubba's descendants. The sky is falling like I anticipated. Yeah, Grandpa, we're playing a game right now. Just explosions in the background.
Why does the moon slowly come closer to us?
That's not the moon.
Grandpa, why is there some weird floating spaceship?
Just fucking Transformers spaceship sounds coming in. No, now, last but not least, before we end session for the night, Age of Fire players, for the night, Age of Fire players, since you have completed the Worlds Collide campaign, congratulations. And this includes you, Custode. I know you're only an NPC actor, but this includes you. Since you have been playing Worlds Collide and stayed the whole time, for the most part, as your reward for finishing Worlds Collide, the Age of Fire characters, aka for you, Custode, your NPC of your choosing, or your NPC, Sir Stygian, will be given one rare item of the DM's choosing to assist you in your future combats, and you get an additional 200 gold added to your inventories.
Nice.
So money. Anyway, and finally, as a final reward and to show all my appreciation to you guys and to the viewers, I am working on something very special for each of you, a homebrew item in D&D, so that you guys as players will have a unique ability. I will not tell you more than that right now, but I hope you all enjoyed Worlds Collide, Rise of the Legends, and we will see you all very soon. Bye-bye.
Anyway. Wait.
What's up?
Don't worry about giving me a homebrew item. I'm working on my own. Hopefully it helps and whatnot, because I had an idea for what would happen if Custode had the good ending.
Anyway, I will see you guys. Well, I'm not leaving the call, but I will. I will see this. Yeah.
For those in our chat, take care, live an amazing life, forget not your humanity. Make sure to drink some water, touch some grass, enjoy life, whatever. Just enjoy it.
Yes.
He basically said just what I said whenever I was in
Ember
English
and Alark, I will also be sending you a DM shortly about something else that is important to you too. But just be ready for that. And but yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.
Yay!